Hello, kittens. Before we get started, just a little bit of housekeeping. Oh shit, okay. So, basically, Mix It Up completely reset itself. I don't know if the thingamaboobas are even still there. I don't really know what's happening. I think they might have got deleted, low-key. I'm not against re-adding them, I just don't remember how to do that. I hope it didn't fully reset, because if it did, then everyone's thingamaboobas are lost. Because I booted it up today, and basically, it just like completely made me like log in and do everything again, and I was like, wait, what? But I couldn't think about it. I had to get started. Too much stuff had happened, and I was like, I don't know how to, what do I do with this? You know? You know what, dude? I think they might have actually fully been deleted. Low-key. Wait, I'm so sad. Yeah, I guess for today, let me just... Can I disable thingamaboobas for today? I think I'm gonna have to. Hold on, let me figure out how to do that. Power-ups and channel points. My bubbles. Let me turn one of these off. Daily thingamabooba. Daily thingamabooba's off today, guys. Because I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, I could reset... Hold on, let me exit Mix It Up and boot it up again. My PC's ass, guys, we know that. So I hope you'll remember how many thingamaboobas you have. Because I don't remember. I don't know, they like rebooted everything on here. Sorry guys, we're doing some tech obviously I have tech difficulties. Who am I if I don't have tech difficulties? But I'm not gonna get into it too much because I don't think it makes for very entertaining television when Tanny's just stressing the fuck out. So we'll figure it out one way or another. We will. Yeah, you can report it to me. Everybody keep track of how many thingamaboobas you got. And you let me know. And we'll figure it out together. I think that's how we do this, how we move forward as a community. But aside from Tanny's everything fucking up because she's broke as shit and can't afford a PC. By the way, guys, the PC that I was looking at, right? When I put it on the thing and I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely afford this soon. It was £1,400 at Christmas, I think. Was that roughly when I put it on there? I don't know. I think it was around there. I think it was around Christmas time. It was 1,500. Then I looked at it a couple months ago, 1,700. I looked at it yesterday, guys. Because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. £2,200. Hey, AI companies. Can you fucking relax? Like, none of us ever gonna be able to buy a PC ever again? Like, what is this, actually? This shit's so sucky. Anyway, whoever got, like, a thingamaboober, I'm just gonna off the dome. Belle, you can have my foundation. I don't know if it's gonna match your face, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Misa Cha, you can get flashbanged. Shout out to you. And Cordia, you get an empty can of Coke. Not Coke, what's this? Pepsi. Enjoy that. Hi everybody. Also, if I look sweaty, it's because I am. England's in the middle of a heat wave. If you hear my fan, deal with it. I'm not turning it off. I am so hot, and I hate being hot. And I'm gonna crash out, actually. I'm gonna crash out. I am gonna jump off a building. I am so hot. I'm so unbelievably hot. Right, let me get caught up real quick with the twat. That sounds like I just called you twats. That's not what I meant at all. Let me get caught up with the chat. Right. Let me get myself situated. I'm overwhelmed. The thingamaboobas aren't working. I'm stressed out. Sun's out, buns out. Tanny's stressed. I don't like being hot. When I'm hot, my brain melts through my ear holes more than usual, and it's not fun. Belle, thank you for being first. Welcome, welcome. Misa Cha, thank you for being second. Hello, kittens. How are my kittens today? Hi, mommy. Why am I mommy? What happened? Why am I mommy? I'm not your mother. I don't have children. No, I guess I adopted you guys, kind of, right? I guess. I just got it and watched it in time for people's reaction. Thank you, Togepi. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Great Pokemon, by the way. Fabulous taste. Don't worry, I got you. Not my thingamaboobas, bro. What am I without them? I can do it off the dome. I can do it off the dome. If you want a thingamabooba, just say thingamabooba. We can just look at last stream's VOD. Yes, you can. I'm here for Tani, not the thingamaboobas. Oh my god. You guys like me? Oh my god. Thanks, guys. What the fuck? I don't know, man. 2,200. How does it go from 1,500 for a PC to 2,200 in the span of 5 months? So at this point, I'm like, okay, I probably need to, like, just buy it soon. I was gonna wait till August, because apparently the store has sales around my birthday. So usually around my birthday, like July time, there's always sales on everything. So I just would probably wait till then to see if they get a sale. Low-key, I want to wait till Black Friday, because that's usually when the sales are good. But I don't know, man. Because it would suck if I spend 2,200 and a month later it goes down by like 500 bucks or something. Twitch notifying me 5 minutes late again. You didn't miss anything but me complaining. You're all good. But hi, sub, welcome. How's it going? What the fuck? I know, right? 2,200 is crazy. Also, hi, Belle. Welcome. Queen, did I say hi to you with a grabby hand? I don't think I did, but hello, welcome. Thank you, kitten. Can I have one? Yes. You can have my miscellaneous box. I don't know what... Oh, this was for the passport holder that Sade gave me. Sorry to hear that. That is hot as fuck. Honestly, you should be. Honestly, low-key, you should be. Sorry. Also, hi, welcome. How's it going? How are you today? I hate heat with passion. I agree. I agree 100%, Sop. Because when it's cold, I can layer. When it's hot, I have to strip down fucking naked. I had to wrestle a shirt onto my body. I was ready to show up here. Tits out, buns out, dick out, everything out. Because I can't do the heat. I literally can't. I can't do hot. I refuse. I hate heat. Yes, what's the temp? Okay, before any Americans is like, it's not even that hot. If you have never experienced British heat, you need to shut up. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. If you have never been in England in the summer, zip it. Because every American starts this shit. They're like, oh, it's not even hot. You should come to Arizona. You should come to London and take the tube. In the butt crack of summer, okay? Try it. You will drop dead. Literally. I'm Indian, bro. I cannot fucking stand the heat here. It's so hot. And the thing is, it's like... It's the type of hot where the air turns to, like, literally gasoline. Like, it feels like you're breathing gasoline into your lungs. It sucks. Like, you can't breathe when it's hot. Like, I literally, like, it feels like I have asthma, and I don't. I'm breathing in molten lava every second of every day. But the temperature currently is 23 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in freedom units. I'm so sorry. What did you do to the thingamaboobas? I don't know, man. It deleted. Also, Kage, thank you so much for the 9 months. We have a baby! Oh my god. What are we gonna name it? What do we want to name our son/daughter/gender non-binary child? I'm MILF? Thank you. Shout out. That's actually one of my goals in life. To be not only a MILF, but a GILF. Hi, Skajaldemir. Thank you so much for hanging out. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Automod, stop hating my air. Where's Zayne when you need him? Honestly, I've never wanted Zayne more. That's the one time where I'm like, maybe being a Rafayel main would not go well for me. Because, he's gonna be running hot all the time. And I'm not about that. Like, if someone's hot, like, they have, like, a hot temperature, and they try to hug me in summer, I will kill them. Do not come near me. Genuinely, do not come near me. Feral chat children, yes. Because you said kitten? Oh, so I'm mommy? Wait, what did you say mine was? Girl, I don't know. You gotta lock in. I don't remember. I don't like you. I love you. Oh my god. I love you too. Ah! Am I getting confessions? What the heck? You can wait for a cell. We allow it. Do you? Because I feel like if anyone hears me complain about my PC one more time, like, there's gonna be a riot sent to my house. So. Stop thank you for 115 streams in a row! Holy god! Thank you! Happy 115th stream in a row where I annoy everyone. You annoy nobody. The only person in here who annoys me is Simi. You're fine. Thank you. I only like heat in the Omegaverse. Exactly. This is why I hate being a summer baby. Me too! Wait, when's your birthday? Tiny getting ready for the Tiny fans? Yeah, I just have my tits out for Tiny fans. Tits out, feet out. I live where it's hot as fuck. You have not experienced it. You're getting frozen alive. Can we swap? Please? Fuel charges from USA beefing with oil cartels might be upping prices. I think it's also because of the multiple wars happening everywhere. Does it feel different? Well, I've been to Canada in the summer, and it does feel less horrible. Because there's like a breeze there. Here there's no breeze, and the breeze is hot. Fucking cold here in Tokyo. Can we swap? I want to be in Tokyo right now. You don't have AC? No, we don't have AC. I have my fan. God bless it. That's blowing dust into my nose as we speak. That's why I've noticed a lot when I stream. I do this a lot. I'm not on drugs. It's just like hot. So I always have a fan blowing dust in my face and I'm allergic to dust. So I'm literally itching my nose every time. I'm not on coke. Shockingly, I know. I am stone cold sober. This is just my personality. Thank you so much. Don't take drugs. It's bad for you. And I am medically trained. Doesn't the UK have single pane windows? No, not always. And very little aircon. We don't have aircon, that's correct. I think we have double paneled windows. I don't know what the fuck. I think so, I don't know. Didn't build it, but I think so. 73.4, I don't know what that means, but like, shout out. Kage, thank you for being third. I was about to ask if I'm allowed to say we're having a baby because I called you mommy, and I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if I was allowed to make that joke or if I'll get kicked out and shunned. Do you want to get kicked out and shunned? Because I can make that happen. No, of course you can. It's fine. I make the joke, which I shouldn't be making the joke. I feel like that's the thing that I fuck up with, where I'm too comfy. I start saying shit and it's like, Tani, you shouldn't be saying that. Maybe Katani? I like that. Kani? Tage? We'll workshop it. Do you happen to have the same issue? Hi, Harold, how's it going? Happen to have the same issue we have in Rome? All elders are advised to leave Rome as soon as June starts. No, I don't think it's that serious. There's never been a fire here. But yeah, the air feels sticky. Raf can kiss you and you can dive in the cold ocean. True. This is true. Streaming from the ocean may be difficult. This is also correct. A low-key, okay guys, I found a job opportunity in China. I was so tempted to apply, but I'm not being funny. The reason I didn't was because I was like, wait, how would I stream? I would have to start streaming at 3 in the morning. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. So, you do need to lock it. No, you absolutely need to lock it. Because, like, you're asking me to remember something, which we all know is not... That's not... July? July what? Is it July 10th? Is there another one? I only like heat when Caleb goes into it, period. Your streak's gone? Damn. Would have been 115. No! Can't you save it? Is there no way to save it? Who thought you were on drugs? I don't know, apparently I have that personality. I have been asked, like, a bunch before. People always ask me for, a lighter, at the very least. Like, every time I'm just, like, loitering somewhere, and anyone's like, you got a light? And I'm like, no. Do I look like I smoke? I don't. I think, apparently I either look like a chain smoker or I look 15 years old. So I don't really know which one's which. Does that count as med school mention? Yeah, it does. Shockingly not on drugs as if it was expected. I think I have the personality of, like, someone who's high, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just regurgitating what people say to me. I'm very twitchy. It's just the ADHD. It's not drugs. I swear. Is Daily Thing gone? Mix It Up is doing a fuck up, and right now it looks like it's completely wiped. Everything that I put on there, so I think so, maybe. I swap with you, it's 11 here. Take me. That's perfect. Anywhere between 10 to 15 is like my sweet spot. Actually, 5 to 15 is my sweet spot. I like that. That's a good temperature for me. Make the joke. No, don't hold back. What did you just say? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember, bro. I say it and it's gone. Like, at this point in streams, like, we all need to be on the same page. I stream, I say something, it's gone. I don't know what has been said in the moment. I don't know what has been said before. It's gone. You have to watch it back. Sometimes, like, mid-stream, like yesterday, mid-stream, Tate will tell me I've said something. And I'm like, did I say that? When the fuck? It's like when I said, if you're French, please leave. I don't remember saying that. I have nothing against French. I love the French. Shout out. But I just say shit. And I don't know, I'm just, this is how I stream, okay? When I stream, I open my mouth and an entity speaks through me. Whether it's a good entity or a bad entity, I don't fucking know. Whichever entity decides to come through. That's what happens. I don't remember it. I am but nothing but a vessel for ADHD gods. Sounds like that fanfic word, which I won't say. Which one? Then she can be Raf's little crab princess. Kani is Japanese for crab? Yeah, it was perfect. We're both Raf mains. What's up? Chinese people stream on Twitch. No, I know that, but I would have to start my stream at 3 AM. China time. You want to ship with me too? Well, we need to get to 9 months of a baby. Why is Tani pointing a gun at Min? I'm getting mugged. Yeah. 21st of July? Wait, are you younger than me? Oh my god. Finally, I found someone younger than me in this chat. Shout out. I'm getting mugged. Yes, you are. Are you English? Another July baby who's English. Do you guys say mugged in America? Robbed? I'm getting robbed? I don't know what you guys say over there. Birthday questions, yes. I'm not just pulling a gun on people. Do you mind? I'm British. It's banned. I watched Tuesday stream later on Tuesday too. Wait, what? A Thingamabooba Redeem's gone. My Mix It Up got wiped, bro. I turned it off so people wouldn't get disappointed. I'm gonna try and fix it after. Maybe pin comment on Thingamabooba. Yeah, Simi, can you like add, like, what you got is great. Can you like copy it and add also Thingamaboobas are off today because of reasons. Mix It Up goofed. Actually, with ADHD, getting high might calm you down. No, they prescribe us meth, bro. Like, when I take my meds, it's literally fuck me. It's an amphetamine. It's quite literally, like, 2 steps removed from meth that they prescribe you for ADHD. But I can't take it because it fucks up my sleep. Even more. It's in the 60s today, which is a nice temp for me. I don't know what that means. You're not British. You're not British! You did say it? I did say that. And I don't realize! That's when you said you make jokes like that, but you shouldn't. I said, no, I will boycott if you stop joking and act less comfy. I can't. I've tried. If you've been here, like, since March of last year, you know I've tried to be PC and I can't do it. I can't. I start getting, like, angry. I don't know what it is. I start getting, like, irritated when I can't be, like, this. Every time I've ever got irritated on stream, it's because I can't, like, let the demons out. The demons inside me are like, let me out! Let me out! And I'm like, no, I don't want to get banned. Stop. It was in good spirit. I love the French. Shout out. The French thing was so funny. I don't remember it. The French thing was accurate? No, we love the French. Stop. The thingamabooba thing count as tech difficulties? Sure do. It was funny because you were like, I'm sorry. Bonjour. Did I say that? Fuck, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Bonjour. Bonsoir. You're a 98 liner. Old! I'm kidding. We're basically the same age. Shout out. You say robbed and mugged? That's crazy. I hear robbed more often. Yeah, I can't imagine an American saying, I got mugged. I got mugged on the street. It's crazy. I got robbed. Like, that sounds more accurate. Robbed just sounds like something from a Western or like you're a bank. I'm not a bank. You're so needy. Yes, correct. Needy, insecure, in constant need of validation and praise and attention. I'm pretty much Tinkerbell. If you don't pay attention to me, I will die. So, if we used my real name, our ship names would just be our names. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, you're right. Meth? Yeah, it's, the one I was on was lisdexamphetamine. You know? To even do it's still not enough for me to do 2 or more tasks. What, meth? That's a problem. So Walter White was on to something, bro. Yo! More July people. Wait, Belle, when's your birthday? Convert it then? No! Don't tell me what to do! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like MDMA? Is that meth? Tani, I started watching you because of the jokes. Are you telling me ecstasy can help my ADHD? I didn't say that. From whence did you get that information? I never said that. Tani is not, I can't even say my own name. Tani is not PC, Tani's console. Incorrect. I'm sorry for my drawings yesterday. Why are you apologizing to me? You don't have to apologize to me. They were great, I loved it. I had so much fun. Friends always talk about impregnating friends and kissing them sloppy style. True. This is correct. This is correct information. Honestly, as a German, I am contractually obligated to hate the French. I didn't say that, I'm not German. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I'm Indian, I'm far removed. I don't know anything about nobody. I know nothing about no one. I barely speak English, leave me alone. I got mugged and cupped. I got plated. You're a 92 liner? Old! I'm kidding. Wait, can you say mugged? In an American accent? I got mugged? I need praise to survive, I agree. 7 minus 7 is 0. Walter White was just trying to help. He was just trying to help the ADHDers. I thought we liked them now, like trophy wife kind of thing. What the fuck are we talking about? MDMA equals ecstasy. Thank you. Well, I didn't say that. Monsters help my ADHD. Yeah, I think caffeine calms you down. Because I have, like, so much caffeine, and it's still at work, I'm like... You know. That's how I look when I sleep, by the way. Can we please play again? Gothic? Yeah, we'll do it again. For sure. I had so much fun. I literally messaged Tate right after, and I was like, can we hang out again, please? She was like, yes, we're friends. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, in British for mugged. I got mugged. You're the oldest here? I doubt that somehow. I like to believe there's like a 50-year-old watching me, you know? I like that. If you say it in a Cali girl accent, it sounds more American. Mugged? I got mugged? July 7th? Okay, Nanami? Okay, Nanami Kento, let's go. Tiny sleep stream? No. Dude, no, I do all sorts of shenanigans in my sleep. You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't think I'm hot anymore. Sad. Coffee makes me annoyed by everything and still tired. Honestly, I think the only reason I am awake at work now is because of the music. I listen to music at work. It just keeps me up. I'm just sitting there pretending I'm a drummer. I don't know why I was expecting mugged to sound different in British. That's not possible. I'll always think you're hot. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I do rip ass in my sleep though, so I don't think so. I think once you got a whiff, you'd be like, oh my god! This girl's a demon! What the fuck? Okay, and I feel like everyone does, right? Is that not normal? I don't know, sound off. Hi guys, anyway, today we're playing Sylus's new card. I have been at work all day, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think I did the event, but I can't remember. I think I did the event and like got the reward. Yeah, I did. I got the rewards. I basically just sped through it, so I don't know what the fuck. I did the game as well. It's very cute. It's the same like plushie game, so it's nothing, you know, crazy. But it's fine. You do what? Fart? Yeah, I fart. What's up? You got a problem with people farting, Simi? If you don't love Sleepy Tanny, you don't deserve Awakened Tanny. I am very similar to Xavier in that way. Where I am very tired like 99% of the time. And then the 1% that I'm awake, you guys have to deal with me. And that's just a nightmare. For you, not for me. I have a great time. I want my grocery game back. Bro, me too. For real, for real. Bring my boy back. I hope your pulls go well. Thank you! Where's my daily redeem? Read the pinned tweet! Also, hi Tara, how's it going? It's not a tweet even. Hi! Welcome. Mix it up farted. And so, henceforth. Can I do the lad's date commando? I don't think so. I think it all got wiped. It basically like fully reset itself. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh fuck, that's gonna be such a pain in the tits to redo. I can try and exit and come back in and see if that helps. I guess if there's nothing... Well, that's stream elements, the I only know penis. That's from stream. God, I just got Xavier jump scared. Mother of Jesus. Can you stop and restart stream 115 times for my streak? I think I would literally hemorrhage followers if I tried to do that. And as much as I love you, no. Wait, it's fine. You know what? Even if it gets reset, it's an opportunity for something new, maybe. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, no, it looks like it's totally been wiped. Fuck. That's such a pain in the titties. That took me so long. Fuck. It fully got wiped. Oh my god, that literally took me days. I think I still have them somewhere. I don't want to do it now because I feel like it's just everyone's gonna get irritated. It's like the time when I tried to fix blurp for like 15 hours. I'm not gonna make you sit through that. So let's just start with the polls. So Tanny's gonna gamble. And then, what's up? You can be the lad's date? Okay, Queen's gonna be the lad's date for today. Rafayel wants to have a threesome with you and Sylus. Oh my god. Yay, lucky me. Gamba? We're gonna gamba. PSA. If you feel obligated to pull and it doesn't feel fun, please remember that this game is gambling, and gambling is one of the most deadly addictions in the world. It can be fatal, which is not fun. You do not have to pull for anything. There are, in fact, many people out there, myself included obviously, who pull for all of the cards and play through them for you to enjoy if you're not able to pull for them. So please make sure that you take care of yourself first and foremost, that you're having fun. If you don't feel like it's fun and you feel like you're being obligated to pull, then you might need to go seek help, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure you are taking care of yourself. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Are you gonna anything this card? No, but I am gonna...
I need your help to pass this level.
Fuck. I am gonna pull to get his outfit. At the most. You scared the living bejesus out of me. Because I will die if I don't get that Tony the Tiger ass fit.
So, anything happened lately?
Thank you for asking, Raphael. What happened lately? Honestly, not much. Anything new with you? How's being trapped in my screen?
We usually do 3 things every day.
Love you so much. Get out of my face. Hey, handsome, how's it going? How much for the outfit? 70. This question during the gambling PSA is wild. I know, right? Like, just enable me, why don't you? What the fuck? Such a beautiful man, isn't he? I think I styled him very nicely. I think I did a good job. I made him all pink because he's my little princess.
I'm not sleepy, but I want to close my eyes when you do this.
No, you can close your eyes beautifully. You can do whatever you want. Let me just double check because I think I fixed this. And let's see if I did. Did I fix it? Did I fix it?
Hello, bozo.
I fixed blurp at the very least. Mix it up might be gone. Blurp has been fixed. We can have one today, but not the other. So if at any point you want to jump scare me,
at the fashion
you
show,
can do it. Sorry, SYLUS. Let me show off all the outfits real quick for you. Hi, Evie. How's it going? How are you today? How's life? Gorgeous. Channel. Okay. This is Caleb. I think I put them all in these fits, to be honest. He looks handsome. I like them in blue.
Should I consider this an invitation?
Can you chill? This man is always on some shit, I swear to God. Like, why? I just touched your tummy and you're bricked? You need to relax, bro. I touched his tummy and he's like, is this an invitation? Do you want to fuck? Relax, brother. Holy God. Fuck. It's always brick. Like, this man needs to... He needs whatever the reverse of Viagra is. You know? He has no off switch. For real. My God. What's anti-Viagra? Oh, him and Zayne are matching. Which I think is quite cute. I'm getting served a lot of, like, childhood trio content. I'm into it. Spiritually. Sedatives? I guess so. Also, hi, how's it going? Welcome. Is it his destiny to live and die a life of silverhead fragility? Sorry? His robotic peenie is on. No peenie! Oh God, you touched that button. I touched his love button. That's what they called
It's nice to spend some quiet time with each other.
He's like, shut the fuck up. That's what they called the female anatomy when I was in school learning sex education. They called it the love button. Just a little bit of something I felt like I should share with the people. Thought it was cute. Why are you guys gambling? What is this? What are you guys doing? Will Tanny win or lose the 50-50? If you don't pick nicely, you're getting banned. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'm saying I'm just Ken with Belle. No, don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. Don't apologize to me.
Why don't you go to bed? You can barely keep your eyes open.
Why don't you stop being a hater? I feel like Zayne's the one who like dislikes every single one of my YouTube videos. Oh, Xavier's different. Xavier's different. He's different. He's built different. God bless. Hi.
If you worry too much, you'll overwhelm your heart.
Okay. What about it? Alright, get out of my face. I did put extra effort into Rafayel, because he's my little diva, and I want him to feel bonita. Okay? If someone spends even a little for lose, they're gonna get so many bubbles. Yeah, I gave him the hat, and I think he's kind of serving cunt. So, just saying. Waiting for the day they let us put makeup on them, so he can be the lost member of X-Love. I will thrive on that day. But this day is all about SYLUS. Okay, as much as I love Rafayel and I want everything to be about him, this day is about SYLUS, who is my second love. What is this? I have... Hold on. Let me use my stamina. Pause. Everybody pause. Hold on. Tiny's gotta do... I'm doing business! You know what's crazy? Now whenever my mom comes in my room, because I do live at home, in case you didn't know, I live at home. Not sure why that's important, but anytime my mom comes into my room and she's like sees me on my laptop now, she really gets pissed off when I do this. She's like, can you like get up and do something? I'm like, I'm doing business! And she's like, you're so irritating actually. And I'm like, you don't understand, I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman, okay? This is my business. Leave me alone. Me when I'm on Tumblr? No, literally. I'm like, no, it's not me doom scrolling. I'm getting inspiration for my business. It's market research. She's like, you're literally watching cleaning videos. What is this?
Interesting in your sleep.
I'm literally.
Know what you said?
I don't, because I know it was some bullshit. Like I need to go build a broomstick. I'm not trying to be on like. I'm not trying to be on whatever it is you're trying to get me on. All right. Me reading Small on AO3. No, it's my business. I did purchase 9 tickets. I did. I have 4 from something. I think probably The Promise. I guess. So, we're gonna just go for it, I think. Yeah. 69 pulls. So, regardless, we'll get something. Let's see how it is. Boomers don't understand. I don't know if my mum's a boomer. What is a boomer age range? Because my mom's quite young. Kitten! Yes, it's a kitten! He has a kitten. And it's us, allegedly. In Minecraft. Boomer is, less than 64? 1947 to 19... Oh yeah, my mom is not a boomer. 62 to 80? What? Which one is it? Should I Google it? Let me Google it. Boomer age bracket. Because my mom's the youngest of her siblings. 1946 and 1964. So my dad would just be a boomer. That makes sense. My mom is not a boomer. My mom is younger than that. My mom is a Generation X. She's pretty young, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of a baddie. You would like to live with your parents even just for a few weeks in a year? Yeah, can you go home and live with them? That would be nice if you can. Does that count as an orange cat? I think so. My mom is Gen X, yes, correct. My dad is a year from being a silent generation. What's that? Well, like, should be silent generation, am I right? I'm kidding. So what, 1945? Or 1946? Crazy. That's wild. It feels nice to say, okay, boomer to my parents. I agree. That is nice. My mother is also a Gen X. My father is also a boomer. Oh my god, shout out! My dad's like a young boomer. But still a boomer. Boomer! Anyway. Your mum play Lads? No, I showed my mum Lads. And she said, and I quote, Zayne is a nice boy. Well, she didn't say that. She doesn't know their names. But I showed her each of them. I showed them in order. So I showed Xavier. She goes, that is a child. And I was like, we're moving on. Zayne, she said, that's a nice boy. And I was like, yeah, he's great. He's a doctor. No wonder you like him. Asian mum likes Zayne. Go figure. Rafayel, she said, she's pretty. And I was like, yes, she is. Correct. SYLUS, she went, he looks like a loser. And I was like, oh. Oh. Well, he's your son-in-law. So now what? And then I put him in the spring fit thinking that would help. And she said, he looks like a hooker. And I was like, well, What? Well, no. Spiritually, but no. And then I showed her Caleb, and she said, and I quote, ooh. And I was like, so, okay, that's like a crazy reaction to Caleb, but okay. I was like, I think Simi possessed my mother momentarily. But then I put Caleb in the Colonel outfit, and she was like, oh, he's nice. And I was like, yeah, he is. He's great, isn't he? Yeah. Love a man in uniform, apparently. Anyway, Zayne do be for the Asian mom. No, listen, as soon as you hit, yeah, he's a cardiac surgeon. Marry that one. I'm like, no, give me the artist and the loser. Thank you. Those are mine. Thank you so much for your consideration. Let me get my heart rate monitor on. Hi, Fixer. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. In the Colonel fit? Yeah, in the Colonel fit. That's a nice boy. What I do? I don't know what you do. You possessed my mom, bro. Don't do that. But she judged the fuck out of me, though, in general, for even showing her, and then got mad, but it was worth it. Damn. I watched one YouTuber's dad hate Zayne because he's a doctor. Okay, insecure. The fuck? How do you hate the doctor? And Xavier, she said that's a child. And I was like, well, no. She said that looks like a 15-year-old boy. And I was like, well, he looks young, but he's old as fuck, if that helps. My mom loves SYLUS because I hype him up. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for the good luck. But I will say that I showed my sister. My sister is funnier because she's a millennial, I think. She's born in 1988. I don't know. So she's older, right? And I showed her, and when she got to SYLUS, she is very like accepting. She was like, okay, it's not really for me, but I support you. And I showed her SYLUS, and she was like, oh my god, he's scary. And then I'm not kidding. I've done this bit before, but I'm gonna do it again because it cracks me up every time I think about it. She goes,
I'm not too busy right now. Tell me, what's bothering you?
She looks at
We can
SYLUS.
figure it out together.
And bear in mind, my sister's a dermatologist, alright? So she looks at SYLUS, and she goes, he has very dark circles.
Look me in the eyes and tell me what you're planning.
He doesn't sleep much, does he? And I was like, no, he doesn't sleep much, you're right. He's got a little problem with his eyeballs also. So he you know, he has a little trouble. He does have dark circles, you're correct. Correct, absolutely correct. And then I taught her how to do this,
Taking a step back while locking eyes with someone either means you're conceding or preparing for another attack.
I showed her how to, not this.
I don't often get a free.
I showed her how to do this section, and she went through all of them, and then she got to, I believe it was this one?
Whispering time again.
This was the exact one she got.
A secret?
This is the exact one.
Or a trick?
And she goes, oh my god, this is so weird.
Since you're the bait, I'm happy to fall for your trap.
I am my sister right now. I'm method acting. She goes, oh my god, this is so weird. Ew. And she kept doing it, like, over and over again. She hit this one, like, 4 times. I was like, I think you like him.
Eyes are closed.
She's like, no, it's weird. I've never seen my sister giggle. I've never seen my sister giggle before.
Surprise.
I have never once in my life seen her go, that's so weird. I was like, I think you like SYLUS. I think you want to kiss him on the mouth. I think that's the reality that we're all in. And she's real as fuck for that. She is. Ew, gross. Does it again. Literally. I was like, I think you want to kiss him. And that makes sense. If you want to kiss him on the mouth. I support it, frankly. You should. My sister likes it. She does. She wants to kiss SYLUS on the mouth, and we all accept that and love her for it.
If you're tired, just
okay,
go to
don't tell
bed.
me what to do.
Your
I have a problem with authority. Right, we're gonna do the first 10 pull. Maximum I'm gonna do is 70. So if he doesn't come in 70, we're ending the stream. Okay? I'm serious. I'm not even gonna get the card. We're gonna end the stream. Fully. So he better come home. This is a threat. If you have access to any of my SYLUS emotes, or any SYLUS emote, then please. give me one into my chesticles. Thank you so much. SYLUS! Literally, me. Just spitting everywhere, as I should. Thank you for all the SYLUSes! I appreciate it. Alright. 10. Come home. That's not it, right? Ending the stream without getting the card? I don't believe it. Well... Believe it! I'll end it! I'll end it all! Don't tempt me with a good time. What do I get? I get 2 tickets. Let's go. How many do I need? 5? Okay. Mama gotta spend money. Hold on. How do I not dox myself? Bum, bum, bum. This music makes me giddy. Is it just me? I get like giddy when I hear it now. I'm like, yay, I get to go gambling! Which is not good, probably. But I really like the music of the poll screen. It makes me happy. Makes me happy and excited to like be alive. You know? I'm like, wow, look at the timeline I'm in where I get to spend my hard-earned money on fictional men. 20. Kitten! Come home! Imagine I lose the 50-50, that'd be great. Fuck! Motherfucker! Stop cock blocking me! Stop it! Every time it's a fucking SYLUS card. This asshole. Why do you? I know you're my husband, but leave me alone. Leave me alone. He's gonna literally this after last stream. Where he calls me and he's like, I will steal you away from the evil dragon. Do you remember that call that we all did together? Where he was like, oh, evil dragon took you away. I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Heard. Move. Get out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Rafayel. Why? Why are you like this? He wants me so bad. Oh my god. Low-key though, like... That's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, isn't it kind of hot if your husband's like, wait, you're gambling for who? You're gambling for what? I like that. Kind of turned me on a little bit. You said no more after 70? Oh, I meant it! I meant it. I meant that shit with my whole chest. We're ending stream. In fact, I'm gonna delete my channel. Mark my word. Mark my fucking words, bro. I'll never stream again. Actually I have to because Simi bought me a game. I am the most, I swear to God, sometimes I'm like, I'm the most blessed person in the world. My friend just bought me a game. That's crazy. Raph really does not want you to turn into a cat. He's like, no, cutie, I'm allergic, please. Have mercy. Not this. What'd I do? You bought me a game. I said I didn't know this game and Simi bought it for me. How sweet. So we have to play it. I have to see if it will work on my PC, and if it will, we'll do it. Subnautica. Apparently it's a game that I should know exists. And now I do. So we will have to play it. Yes. Correct. Okay. So how many was that in total? 20. Okay. Fuck! Oh boy. Wait, what? What's up? I love this picture of Zayne specifically. He looks very hot. Okay, SYLUS, can you come home in a 5-star, please? Oh, that's my favorite Zayne pick, actually. Actually, this might be the most beautiful picture of any character to ever exist. Actually. Yeah, Simi got me Subnautica 1. I've never played it. I didn't even know what it, I still don't really know what it is, but I'm excited to play it. Come home, Silas. Exactly. Thank you, Glub Glub. Yes, thank you for watching on YouTube as well. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, I never played it. I don't know if it will work on my PC, but if it does, then we'll play it sooner. If not, then we'll play it on when I get the new one. Don't tell her anything about it. Yeah, I don't know if it's like spoiler central, but yeah, don't tell me. We'll figure it out together. We'll have fun. Not Glub, I swear. Oh, yes, not Glub Glub. Thank you so much. Every Zayne picture is Tiny's favorite. He's beautiful. What do you want me to do? That's like the best, like... I'm not being funny. I think Zayne's probably like the most attractive man I've ever seen. To be like blunt, I think him and Caleb are like tied, I think. In terms of like most attractive physically man in the game. Yeah, I think it's probably those two tied. But my taste, I think Silas and Rafayel are my type. Whatever that means, because they're so different looking. But their personality is what I like the most, you know? How many pulls so far? I think this was 30, right? If we hit 70 and I don't get it, I'm deleting my channel. So, lock in. We have 40 left. Is this the end of Tanny? Stick around, find out. Stick around, find out. Is that a tiny little cat? Oh my god, they turned the little button for this into a little kitten. Do they do that all the time? It's a tiny little kitten, look at it! Oh my god! Wait, that's so cute, I didn't notice. I don't know if do they do that all the time? I've never noticed that before. Wait, is this, yeah, that's just what it looks like to me usually, is a circle. It's a little kitten! Ah, that's so cute! Oh, I've never noticed that before. Oh, I feel like I've missed out now. Shit. It's usually themed? I've never noticed that. What are you gambling on now? You can't delete your channel, I have like 4 more months. Fuck! Okay, fine, I won't delete my channel, but I'll stop. My username isn't changing colors, I can't be Glub. That is my favorite bit that you do though. Or that Glub Glub does. Zayne and Caleb look real. Caleb looks like a real human being sometimes. Like sometimes like, he hits the light in a certain way where I'm like, that's just a guy in there. Kind of gives me the jeeps. I mean, like when he gets real close to the camera, like he's got the most skin texture going on. And I'm like, that's just a dude just stuck in my iPad, which is terrifying. That's just a guy. Okay, I have 40 left before I have to do something drastic. I don't know. If I can't delete my channel because Taro has 4 more months, then what do I do? No, Silas's eyes, I agree. It's like the wrinkle he has under here. That's like very realistic. And also the wrinkles he has between his eyebrows. I like that. As a fellow person with those exact wrinkles, I like it a lot. Also, I feel like our noses are very similar, and I've always been very insecure about my nose. So seeing so many people specifically love Silas's nose has made me very confident about mine. I don't know. This makes me feel happy. I'm like, oh, my nose is pretty, maybe. He breaks the 4th wall. I agree, he's just a dude, just like stuck in there, man. It's kind of crazy. Something about, yeah, Silas, just a bro. Agree. Silas is real too, he's in my bedroom every night. Yo, Rafayel's in my bed as we speak. So what's up now? Now what? I like Silas's expressions the most. Yeah, I would agree. I think he's very expressive. He's very cute. I like his eyes a lot. Like when they get all like big and like bubbly looking. When they're all like boba looking. It's when he looks down. For some reason, when he looks down like this, his eyes get really round and it's really cute. Both Silas and Raph are in my room. Show me. Well, I have all 5 having an orgy behind me right now, so... Dude, Zayne and Rafayel are next to each other again. They want to kiss. So bad. Xavier's curled up on my couch? Can I see? Xavier and Silas look more like anime or game characters. I think Xavier looks like an anime character for sure. Silas soft-eyed period. Yes. There's fireworks outside. We'll go join them. Go say hi. Make a friend. Alright, 40. Damn. Rafayel really blocking my shit today. Xavier's definitely inspired by Final Fantasy. Is that Final Fantasy or fan fiction? Because both are correct. So random. Okay, Shane Top. Relax. Final Fantasy. That's another one I want to play. I think it was Nate showed me he was streaming Final Fantasy, one of them. And there was like a really hot, long black-haired guy in a coffin who was very funny, and I was like, who's that? Who's that man? I want him. So I have to play it. And also there's a guy in a plane who's really hot in that game. There's a bunch of hot guys in that game, so I feel like it's very up my alley. And I'm into it. In a big way. Xavier is Cloud and MC is Tifa. Sure. FFFF Final Fantasy fanfiction, correct. There's like a open world RPG version of Final Fantasy, right? Funny thing is, Xavier is basically Cloud but more modern looks-wise, and out of all the Final Fantasy characters, Cloud is based on a VK singer, Gact. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. So he's definitely based on someone real. That's funny. He's like a AU version of that guy. That's interesting. Alright, how much is this gonna be? 50. We're getting close to me deleting my shit. We're getting up there. Oh, I like this picture of Zayne too. I've never played this card before, and I really want to. SYLUS, you're fucking it up, man. Yo, why is there so much Zayne? What the fuck? I was like 7 Zaynes back to back. What the fuck? Literally, what? 5 in a row? Hello? There's a new pull sound? Is it? They upped Zayne rates. Like, what's going on? Okay, Infold favorite princess. I got a pose. Oh, there. That's cute. I didn't even know that we got a pose. Cute. Alright. So this is gonna be 60. Alright. Fuck, man. I might have to delete my shit. We always get a pose. No, I know. I just didn't know what it looked like. This is my favorite Raph pick, I think. I like the one where he's at the claw machine a lot too. Looking over his shoulder at the claw machine, I like that one a lot. It's a sign. You complimented Zayne and asked for his call and he delivered. Oh my god, you're right! Maybe he wants me. Zayne says I wrote you a letter inspired by Passoa. Let me in. I'll let him in. I've been getting a whole bunch of Zayne stuff. I don't know what, you know what's crazy? I feel like Simi gets a lot of Rafayel stuff because he sends me a bunch, and then I get a bunch of Zayne stuff because I send him a bunch. So like our algorithms think that we like the other one. Maybe? Because like I send Simi a fuck ton of Zayne stuff these days. Didn't you say your favorite Rafayel picture is the Tipsy Promise one? Yeah, I like that one a lot too. That one and the one at the claw machine are 2 of my favorites. Standard banner wise, I think it is that Wailful Lament is my favorite one. Just because he looks so like deep in thought. I like Homecoming Sonata a lot too, visually, and I like the one of him in the bath. So when that one got rerun, I was like, I need it. I know it's like an Oracle of Scams, whatever, I don't give a shit. I need that card. It's not just because he's shirtless, it's just like his facial expression and all the paints around him in the bath. It's very like exactly Rafayel who he is. It's like very like summarized, like all the stuff that makes Rafayel is in that picture, which is very cool. And I like that one a lot. And also he's shirtless, which is a massive bonus. Because I am a pervert. Thank you so much. I think this is 70, by the way. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. It's been real. This is the last 10 pulls. This is it. After this moment, this could be the end of Tanny. Belle, thank you so much for gifting the silver. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Thank you for funding the island. We're gonna buy an island, guys. Not in a weird way, I swear. But we're gonna buy an island, and we're gonna go to the blue hole, and we're gonna have Tannyland, and that's gonna be a good old time. So shout out to the island. My island, not any other island. There's some weird islands out there. We don't like those islands. Tanny, if you delete your channel, I'm stealing your art and posting whatever I want. Dude, no joke. That happened to an artist I follow. And it's kind of insane because they're basically what they're doing is they took her art on YouTube and then they made a Patreon with her art as well. And they're pretending to be this artist. And the thing is, this artist is like going viral at the moment. Like her OC is going viral on the internet. And so this person stole the art for Patreon and YouTube and is basically like siphoning money, pretending to be her and pretending to have early access to her comic that she's working on, which is so fucked. Like, that's actually so fucked up. Like, how low do you have to be as a person to just like do that? And apparently YouTube isn't like helping at all. So I did my bit. I reported the fuck out of him. And I said, you bastard. That is evil, right? Like, what the fuck is... But I do think, like... And I'm not... By no means am I saying it is her fault. Because you don't think someone's gonna do that, obviously. Because that's fucking stupid and evil to do that to somebody. But I will say, like, just as a word of advice, if you are thinking of doing content at all, just make sure you've got your art matching across pretty much every social media site. You should show us the profile. Let me give you the Instagram. And then, I think it's in her story. This is the her actual YouTube is linked. I think it's, you've probably seen it if you're on the same, oh fuck, how do I think she's got a Russian name. I can't remember how to spell it. It's the, if you guys have seen The Jester, the, there's like a sexy jester and a princess. Karolina Prihodko. I'm not saying that right at all. But her OC, The Jester, is going viral at the moment. Very, very well drawn. Very, very good artwork. And someone is stealing... Yeah, it's the first poster she's got pinned. So yeah, just make sure you support this artist because they're very talented. And someone's literally stealing her identity to do fraud. So... just read her post and go help out, because that's fucked. That's actually fucked. It is fraud. I think I did reporting for impersonation and scamming when I reported it, so make sure you report the one. Not the one that's linked in her bio, that's her actual one. But the thing is that account that's pretending to be her has like 7,000 subscribers. Her account has like 65 or something. So they literally are siphoning all of her stuff, which is crazy. A lot of people are suggesting she should get a lawyer. It's so fucked. It's actually so fucked. Like, if anyone out there is doing something like that, like, just know that you're a fucked up person, actually. Like, you need to just get a life. Like, I know everything is, like, difficult at the moment. That is, scamming and doing fraud is not the answer. It's gonna catch up to you eventually. You might think you're getting away with it, but it's not gonna last forever. And when you're rotting in a jail cell, then you'll feel pretty fucking stupid. So just do something productive instead. Make your own OC. Do other artwork for yourself. You could be just as successful. Yeah, she's the hot jester artist, and people are fucking her up. So go support, go help, and help real artists, man. Because she's so talented, and it would be a shame. This is the sort of thing where it's like, it would be a shame if somebody who is so talented and did something so cool that's making a lot of people, I mean, I fucking love the comic. It's like, it's actually making me happy and making me want to draw more. Do you know what I mean? So if someone who is like actively inspiring other people to create and is doing something really cool doesn't feel safe enough to continue doing that and stops, you're just robbing somebody of like, you're robbing the world of somebody's talent, which is so gross. Like, you gotta get your shit together and just be like an actual member of society who's productive and not just a piece of shit. Alright? Okay. Run over. Let's see if I'm gonna lose my channel today. If I'm gonna delete my shit. The last pull. It's the final countdown. Guys, this has been real. We're not playing the card today. I am gonna delete my account. That's it. That's it. It's over. Can I have your lads merch since you quit? No. Psych! You're never getting rid of me. You think you're getting rid of me? You think you're getting rid of me? No! No, no, no. Absolutely not. You're stuck with me for a long time. How unfortunate. Tanny lying for attention? Of course you would come home in 80, you fuck! You fucker! Are you pleased with yourself, Silas? Oh my god, I am the cutest cat in the world, actually. Are you pleased with yourself? 77? Isn't that 73? I think that's 7. Oh no, it's 77. You mother. Anyway, dibs on the small naked plushie. Why are you trying to like, I'm not dead. The only way you guys are getting my merch is if you pry it out of my cold dead hands, alright? And that's not a challenge. I like to be alive. You should pull one by one. No. I don't do that. I'm lowering my pity, guys. I'm gonna lower my pity. Are you willing to be my accomplice? Not now, you bastard. Anyway. We need our entertainment. Is that me? Am I the entertainment? Am I a little silly little jester? Am I a hot jester or a silly jester? Simi, can we have a poll? If I was a jester, would I be hot or funny? Or both? No. Either I can be like hot or I could be like just funny. You want noodles, Zayne? That you can have. Simi, like literally dead fucking ass. That you can have. He knew you wouldn't do it and he was gonna prove it. Well, I can't delete my account because literally Taro has 6 months. And I think Luna, like, subbed for 12 in one go. So I actually can't. I think I'm actually here until next year at this point. Because Luna did some craziness. And subscribed for like a year in advance. So I think I'm literally here until like next year in March or some shit. You have 6? Well, oh yeah, true. Harama has 6 too. You guys have a lot of faith in me. I appreciate it, but holy god. If Tani was a jester IRL, exactly. Just funny or also hot? Please vote. There's 0 votes at the moment. Are you guys suffering? Are you guys struggling? Suffering? And struggling? And suffering and struggling? What was that little paw print? Oh my god, there's so many little paw prints. You voted? We have 2 votes. It's 50-50. Am I hot or just funny? Liar? Hey, man. Relax. First of all, chill. We're not letting you go. Oh my god. Thank you for shackling me to my desk, guys. I appreciate it. You bought 6 years? That's crazy. That's crazy, because I would be like 33 years old. That's crazy. I plead the 5th. I also voted. No yelling at me. Tiny, guess what I'm drinking right at this moment? I don't want to... You know what's crazy? The first 2 words that came into my head are diabolical, and I don't know why those are the 2 that popped in my head straight away. Like, if I had no filter, the things that would have just come out of my mouth is insane. I'm gonna guess wine, because you're fake. No, I was gonna say cum, and then the second one was semen, and I was like, what the fuck, actually? What? Brain, what? That's the first thing that came... First 2. And then it was wine. Because you're fake. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You were right. Ew. You know, like, how I said I'll never judge you guys? I mean that. But you don't need to tell me everything. You know? There's some things that, like, can be just for you. You know? You can keep that one to yourself. And I appreciate that you want to share it with me. But I don't need to know about that. I don't. I frankly do not. ROI updated 94.4. Wait, what does that mean? Return on investment for what? Yo, who the fuck is voting just funny? That's mean. You guys are mean. You don't think I'm hot? No, it's valid. Coconut milk. Don't ruin coconut milk for me again. Don't do this. I just started drinking it again. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Wow, you guys are busted. Damn. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I gotta hit the glow up. I see how it is. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. Right, well that's my motivation to have a mad glow up this year. So thank you guys. Hold on. Taking a screenshot. My chat thinks I'm ugly. Shout out. Am I a joke to y'all? Well, well, you see, the bubble gamble. Oh, well, I apologize. How goes PS5? Welcome in. Someone spammed the button last minute. I'm gonna guess it was Simi. I said you were both. Thank you. Wasn't me. We're a real family now. We don't just gas each other up. That's crazy. So you've all been lying to me? You've all been lying to me this whole time? Wow, okay. I'm gonna become a VTuber now. That's what's gonna happen. Everyone thinks I'm ugly. Alright, bet. Bet. And what if I like personality over looks? I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. However, I only said hi. Yo, what's up? What I do? Oh, yeah, you weren't involved in this. Gorbsby's fine. Nah, you can't gas me up now. Pull 2 more times. Why? Oh. All right. Imagine. Imagine. Why is it so bass boosted? I feel like it sounds like it's gonna be a 5-star. It's so bass boosted. He wouldn't. But you know who would? You know who would? Caleb. Caleb loves me. Bro, 1 and then 9 was great. They changed the pull sound. I don't think they did. It's always been bass boosted. Cable would. Cable loves me. And you know what? The feeling's mutual. Fuck you! Fuck your phone call. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll do it.
I happened to catch a glimpse of the Hunters Association's work schedule. Your 5-day vacation will be starting next week, sweetie. Won't you visit the N109 zone?
Oh my god, the picture is literally us. He literally drew us as a kitten on his lantern. That's literally what we look like as a kitten. Did he just say darling, like out loud, actually? Sorry, I zoned out. No, he didn't. Where the fuck do you hear see darling? Oh. Well. You caught a glimpse? I haven't even been notified about it. How did you accidentally see it?
Come now. Do you honestly think this is a difficult matter for someone like me?
Buy me dinner first. Silas, you're not exactly the type to abuse your power.
Relax. Your schedule was the only thing that interested me. I couldn't care less about whatever your Hunters Association is up to. All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat
Clear your schedule
the
next
Hun.
week. A few days is good enough.
Why?
I want you to keep me company. Why else would I bother to do this?
His voice is giving me like the rumblies. Stop talking. I'm not eye candy that you can just bring along. Don't expect me to say yes unless you have a good reason.
The weather's been nice lately. It'd be a shame not to go out and enjoy the scenery. Is that good enough for you?
It's pleasant, but not very convincing. Weren't you the one who said that no place is as comfortable as the N109 zone?
Sweetie, surprises tend to lose their magic under intense scrutiny.
You gotta stop
It's
purring in my ear.
related to the musical you like. They'll be on tour again.
He's literally purring in my ear. How does he do that with his throat?
I already have our tickets. It'd be a shame if those prime seats in the 10th row are empty during the performance.
Is he taking me to see Hamilton? Are you talking about the one whose songs are on that album you bought? I heard their tickets are almost impossible to get.
As I've said before.
Yeah, I know, it's a walk in the park for you. I don't think anything has been too difficult for our boss man.
It's good that you're aware.
You could have just said that instead of being mysterious.
Well, I was under the impression that you enjoyed surprises.
When your surprises are involved, I'd rather get a heads up. Wait, I don't remember telling you I even liked this musical.
When the album's last track ended, you dragged yourself out of bed to start it over from the beginning.
Aww.
If something can beat your desire to sleep, doesn't that mean you like it?
I thought you were sleeping. Are you pretending again?
I was asleep, actually. And I just so happened to hear the music start over while you were softly chuckling next to me.
Really? How awfully convenient.
Maybe you mumbled while you laughed, something along the lines of, "He'll never guess that I liked this one." You sounded so smug when you said it, too. I can imagine that look on your face with my eyes closed. I really like that expression of yours, sweetie. It's one of my favorites.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut your fuck ass mouth! Shut it! Zip it! Throw it away! Sir, this is a Wendy's! He talks so slow. He does. Honestly, like, he is the best to listen. If you ever need to listen to one of the guys to fall asleep, SYLUS is the one. Like, actually, he does talk really slow. And it's great when it's really, the thing is, okay, you have to be in like a very specific mindset to listen to him. And that's the thing. That's why sometimes when he's on the main screen, I'm just like, I don't have the time. With all due respect to you, I love you. Don't have time. You are going to take 5 minutes to say this sentence. But I do like it. It's very soothing. But when I'm streaming, it's like the worst to listen to because I'm just sitting here like, you know? It's fine. But they all send me to sleep at this point. Honestly, I think everyone but Caleb sends me to sleep at this point. And Xavier. No, Xavier does send me to sleep. Caleb, I think, is the only one who, like, can keep me engaged.
No need to be scared.
No, because they're also
I'll give you a
soothing
heads up
sounding.
before I touch you. Like right now, for instance.
You can touch me as much as you want. I'm just sleep deprived. I'm just an insomniac. That's it. It's very sad, actually. He talks like a rich man, an old one. That's true. That is true. That is correct. Yeah, buddy. This is my favorite outfit. This is my favorite outfit. He is never allowed to take this off for as long as he shall live. He is stuck in this fuck-ass Tony the Tiger-ass outfit until the day something better comes along. Something funnier is gonna come along, and then I will change this outfit until that day comes!
Judging by the setup, there's an outdoor workout on today's schedule. Since you've made thorough preparations, we can leave now.
That's my guy.
Where do you want to go?
That is my guy right there. That is my guy. That's my Silas. I never thought orange will fit him. Somehow it does. That's my Tony the Tiger. Or the boomer visor. Oh yeah, he's going full golf course. He's going full golf course. I never thought the orange will fit. Wait. Read what it says when you recommend that outfit. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Let me take the hat off. Pause. This is the energetic look you came up with? Well, since my energy's fully charged now, shouldn't we do something to release it? You can't try to flirt with me when you're dressed like Josh Peck, okay? When you're in a Drake and Josh Freddie from iCarly ass outfit, you cannot try and seduce me, sir. It's not gonna happen. This is like Nickelodeon in the... It's got the fake tie and everything. Like, this is giving Nickelodeon in the early 2000s. Like, you cannot... You wanted to say dressed and said draked. Shut up. No one noticed. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. Alright, let's let him just wear the fit.
I look like an unopened can of orange soda.
Okay, Keenan and Kel.
Then. Remember to shake before you...
You sick fuck. You're dirty. I like it. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Shut up. Shake before you drink. You sicko. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. What are you talking about? What did he say? I missed it. He said, I look like a can of unopened orange soda. Make sure to shake before you drink. Now, mime shaking a can of Coke and then think about what it is that he's saying. Everybody at home, try it. Hi Kindle, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome. Silas, chill. Yo, chill. Silas, chill, bro. If I become a cat, I can do whatever I want to Silas. Are we ready to get started? Does everyone have a drink and a snack? If you don't, go get it now or forever hold your peas. We will be pausing for the ads as they come about on Twitch. You might just need to warn me because I do have YouTube open on my laptop. So just make sure you let me know. Yell at me when there's an ad and I will stop. And then we'll continue once the ad is over. Okay? Because I'm not going to put it behind 2 paywalls because that's stupid. I'm with my wine. Right? Full circle to the what am I drinking question. Correct. Kendall, thank you so much for following on Twitch. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Well, Belle was the what am I drinking person, and I did guess wine, because okay, when I played Rosie Hughes, I was beefing with every single person who drinks wine, and saying that they're fake, because it's sour grape beverage, and I don't understand it. And so unfortunately Belle was caught in the crossfire on that day, and we healed. We healed as friends. We did. I fear. You watch on Twitch? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome over here. I hope you have fun. Regardless of where you're watching, I hope you're having fun. Thank you, thank you. I just took a drink of something and you'll never guess what. Orange soda or wine, Simi? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Not the foggiest. Frankly. Frankles. Alright, are we ready to get started? Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Let's go. Milk? You sick fuck. You sicko. You sicko! How are you gonna drink milk? It's disgusting. Disgusting. What kind of milk? What kind of milk you sucking on over there? You sicko. Alright, let's get started. If I become a cat, I can do whatever I want to. Don't want to be spoiled. That's fine, that's fine. You're doing Xavier's Myth? Nice, I hope you enjoy it. We'll try and do it this week. Like, next week. I was gonna do it today, but then SYLUS came out. And obviously we gotta do that first. But, hopefully next week, if nothing else drops, we'll do King of Dark Knight. Because I want to play through it again. I do. It's been a long time. Lactose free? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's get started. So this is Kitten Included. If I become a cat, I can do whatever I want to SYLUS. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's get into it. Let's have a grand old time. Oh, hello. What do you want?
A certain lady promised to watch me win. Why would she stand me up? Either way, the champion is all alone. Where are you, kitten? Are you saving the day again?
Aww. We stood him up. The crowd leaves the underground boxing arena. They're still buzzing with excitement from the match.
I called it! Crow always finds the tiniest opening and turns the tables. That last hit was brutal.
Crow?
But he left without doing an interview. What a shame.
I'll catch you when you're doing Xavier Myth. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for being an amazing person and stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She always stands the guys up. I know it's like she's busy and she has her own life or something. That's crazy. That's fucked. That's his street name? I thought it was Lil S. I thought he went by Lil S on the streets. Honestly, if a guy who's 6'6" called himself Lil S, I wouldn't even laugh. I'd be like, yeah, you're Lil S. Understood, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Lil S, sir. I tightly pull my hood over my head and keep my gaze down. I push against the crowd. Haven't fixed that, I see. As I enter the arena to find SYLUS. Out of nowhere, a towering figure blocks my path. Good morning.
So, Miss Stood SYLUS Up is finally here.
Shut up. SYLUS. Was that me?
Hmm?
A meow definitely came from my throat. It's rare to see SYLUS this confused. I quickly pull him into a corner and take off my hood. On top of my head, 2 cat ears are twitching on their own.
Biomodifico Evolver.
Beg your fucking pardon. As expected, he figured it out. I nod vigorously and whip out my phone to quickly explain what happened in my notes app.
I ran into a kid getting mugged on my way here, so I helped him.
A kid getting mugged? Mint? Was it Mint? Mint got mugged? That's crazy. Thank you for hanging out, Glub. I appreciate you. See you on Monday.
Then he injected some weird drug into me before running. I didn't want to be late for your match, so I just let it go.
She is way too chill about being injected with a random drug by a child. That's scary. The fuck?
Only you would dare to save a random kid on the street in the N109 zone. As
Yeah, that's
I
kinda
walked,
stupid.
I noticed everyone staring at me. Then I passed the shop's window and saw cat ears.
Well, first of all, why the fuck does a kid have that? Second of all, why the fuck is a kid drugging people in the M109? What the fuck is going on in the M109 zone, bro? What the hell?
And when I tried to speak, my voice...
Don't laugh. Fuck you! I knew he was gonna laugh. I knew he was gonna This man just chortled at me. He went... Smug bastard. Why are you laughing? Before I know it, a large hand settles on my head. My cat ears are gently rubbed. Silas! No one has touched these ears since they popped up. I flinch without thinking.
You're going to have feline instincts for a while. It's normal. You were probably injected with a special gene product extracted from a biomodifico evolver. I experienced the same thing.
Huh? When? I haven't forgotten the time when Silas posed as my Caracal butler. Oh, is this the cat butler card? I've never played the cat butler card, so don't tell me what happens. But I guess they just told me what happens. Okay, makes sense. To help me hunt down a black market merchant. Okay. That's why seeing cat ears on my head doesn't make me panic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But Silas didn't meow like a real cat. He seems to know what I'm thinking. He gently pats my head before pulling the hood over my cat ears and takes my hand.
Whatever's in your system is likely a new experimental variant. Onakines will look into it once we return to the base.
You're way too happy about that. He's fucking cheesing already. Look at his face. He's like, she's a kitten. My kitten's a kitten. He's too happy. Sick fuck. While Silas is taking a shower, I've become the base's latest attraction. Oh, you bastards! All three of you, you rat bastards! I love them. By the way, if you're new here, Silas is like my close second to Rafayel, okay? Is Rafayel, Silas, Xavier, Zayne, Caleb. Like, I love them, and I'm gonna beef them. Thank you so much. That's his dream come true. My sons! Oh my god, are my sons gonna be in this? Are they actually gonna, like, talk to me and interact with me again? God bless. What happens when you say kitten one too many times? I turn into a Discord
Turn
mod.
that frown upside down. You're just like us now.
What?
If they inject you with something else and you grow a beak, you can join our flock of bird baddies.
Never in my life did I think I'd hear Kieran say the word bird baddie. Never in my fucking life did I think I was gonna hear Kieran say bird baddies.
A new teammate means we need to name her.
Wait, the beaks are not masks? No, they're masks, for sure. Kendall's on the brain, I swear to God. No, those two will never grow up. And you know what? Shout out to them. Kendall and Kylie. Yo, that's crazy. Luke and Kieran lip kit? Fuck yeah.
Your ears look like a dragon Lee's... Lily? Let's go with Leary.
That's very similar to somebody's name who's in this chat right now. That's crazy. That's me. Wait, what? Is that your name? Your name's not Belle? How many Learys are there? Oh. Guys, you can't bait me like that. What the fuck? Don't laugh at me, you shitbag bird. Don't you dare. Stop laughing, Mephisto. Mephisto flapping his wings in front of me awakens something primal. My hand darts out on its own and snatches him out of the air. You don't know how much I've been holding back. Now you decided to fly around and mock me? You better panic. We're predator and prey now. Don't forget.
I can hear all of you from the shower. At this rate, people will start thinking Onakines runs a circus.
Whatever you say, titties. I mean Silas. I mean titties. I mean Silas. I mean Silas titties. I mean cities. I mean... Mephisto struggles to free himself from my grip, but he manages to escape and flutter over to Silas's shoulder. I take your robe off. Pop him out. Pop him out. He started it!
I misspoke. Onakines manages a zoo now.
He glances at Luca and Kieran, who are watching the scene with great amusement. His expression returns to one that suits Sonicine as his leader.
How's the current investigation going?
You're so funny actually for doing that. Tani got so excited. Of course I did! I thought that somebody got a shout out from their face. If Rafayel suddenly said the word Tani, I think I'd shit my pants. You know what I mean? Why is he naked? He was having a shower. He was having a shower. He was getting clean.
There's a new criminal group in the N109 zone, boss man.
Boss man. I like how they call him boss man, seriously. I like that.
They ambush people, inject them with a homemade gene product, and then demand money in exchange for the antidote.
In other words, a petty line of work.
You know how Tomodachi Life works, apparently. I've never played it, but I asked somebody, I can't remember who, but I asked somebody how it worked because they were speaking. And I asked if it was AI, and they said, no, it's like a synthesizer. Was that in here that I asked that? Probably. And it was like, you guys said it was like a synthesizer or something? And, did the ad happen? Did I play through the ad? Fuck. Guys, please tell me when there's an ad, because I don't want to play through the ads. But, yeah, you guys said it wasn't a synthesizer. No, it is a synthesizer, and it's not AI. Wouldn't there be a way to do a synthesizer with the LI's voices if they said all of the syllables? I'm sure they've all said the syllables. Like, if you just ask them to say all the syllables, surely they could do, like, a similar synthesizer situation and then say the name of the person. That would be interesting. Like a Vocaloid, yeah, exactly, like a Vocaloid. But can you do a Vocaloid with, like, a normal voice? It wouldn't sound natural at all. That's fine. I wouldn't mind that. Even if I heard Rafayel say Tatney, I would be like, yeah, perfect. Perfect. God bless. Just like the vocal, and yeah, payable Chinese version, because even in the Chinese version, free even, you can just put your nickname as your name and they'll say it. Because that's how I got Rafayel to say my name in in Chinese. I'm gonna find it and send it. Yay! Thank you. It can sound natural, depends on how they tune the sound banks. Yeah, I feel like they could figure it out. They got a lot of, like, smart people working on this game. I feel like they could figure it out. It'd be a lot of work. Yeah. But, like, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like people would like it. You gotta play Tomodachi, you can even put makeup on them. I have seen it. A lot of people say it's good. I will try and save for it, but I am prioritizing the PC, especially since it's, like, £500 more expensive. So I have to prioritize that at the moment. But once I get the PC, then I can save up for anything else. That's, like, my focus of that. I think I'm pretty... To be fair, I have also been putting money aside from work, and I do think I'm getting closer to it. So I'm going to try and get it, like, the next sale at the store, basically, which is either going to be around my birthday or August, I think. But I'll keep an eye out.
Do they really think we're gonna sit back and let it happen?
The latest it would be is Black Friday. So in October of this year.
They haven't been here long, but tracking them down is tough. We're still working on it.
Hurry with the PC is not getting cheaper. My wallet's not getting fatter, babe. I gotta pay rent. And I'm not gonna... I was saying this to Tate yesterday. It's like, not only is, like, the cost of living in the UK crazy at the moment, and everywhere else, I'm sure, but, also, to be fair, what little money I have, like, outside of expenses, like food and whatever else, goes to lads, to be honest. So, I have to, like, figure out how to pull for the cards and also balance everything else out. So, we'll get there. I just have to sit down and figure it out.
Finish it. Quickly. It's time someone taught them how things work in the N109 zone.
Why are you fat shaming your wallet? I'm not fat shaming it. I need it to get fatter. I need it to eat and gain weight. Thank you. God bless. Okay, boss man. Anything you say, beautiful. and pop a titty out. Luke and Kieran head out with Mephisto in tow. As their influence wears off, I start to calm down.
Don't worry. Since they want money, this thing won't be fatal.
I take out my phone and start typing. Silas gets the hint and sits down next to me.
But the symptoms can get worse, right? How else can they scare the victim? You know them like the back of your hand, kitten. Unfortunately for them, you're with Anakainis. Lowlifes can only dream about approaching the base. The biggest threat you'll probably face is...
He takes the hand I was typing my words with and playfully squeezes it.
You should ask the association for time off while you can still use these. I doubt you can unlock your phone with cat paws.
Oh my god, that'd be so scary. Can you imagine actually, like, literally getting turned into a cat? That would be so scary, actually. I'd love it. Yeah, I mean, it would be scary, but at the same time, you'd be, like, babied to hell and back. You'd be having a great time. I need my thumbs. I do. I wouldn't have to pay taxes, though. Which is a mad benefit. I feel like I get bored fast. I guess, so. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can only play with so many toys. And, like, eat yarn so many times. You know? Curled up beside Silas that night, I finally unwind and sleep well. Maybe it's because I've been on edge for too long. Bro, EA app, just restart. I don't give a shit what you do. Leave me alone. What? What's up? Was that? Silas is snoring. Is he farting? No, he's snoring. I would not be scared if I was with... That's true. If you're with Silas, he'll keep you safe. For sure. Save? Save what? I don't know how long I've been asleep when I'm suddenly pinned down. His body's on top of mine. I exhale. His little snores, you're fucked. And I'll do it. Or farts, I don't know. He could be farting. And God bless, you know, sometimes you gotta fart. You're squishing me. Huh? Meow, fine shit. Why does my laugh sound like an ambulance? I literally just scared myself into thinking there was an ambulance outside. Yeah, imagine just casually waking up to this guy. Also, he's a billionaire. Insane. Insane. Like, that's like an S-tier pull, actually. That's crazy. Not only is he a billionaire, he's a nice guy. Genuinely loves you more than anything in the world. Insane pull. That's crazy. I didn't hear a meow. My voice has returned to normal. Silas, my voice is back to... I stop. Someone's hand is stroking my tail. Wait a second. I have a tail? My eyes widen. I turn around and see a fluffy tail wrapped snugly around Silas's toned arm. His toned, jack, juicy, veiny arm. Like, my god, relax. Writing this with one hand. Chill.
You lost the meowing, but you got a tail in exchange. Interesting.
You shut your mouth. He's such a pervert. I sound like an ambulance. How is it interesting? This homemade liquid crap is too unstable. Huh? They said a swear word. They said a naughty word. They said crap.
There's a new surprise every morning. I might wake up with a real kitten in my arms one day.
They said crap. They said a naughty word. I'm screenshotting it for evidence. They said crap. Guys. That's crazy. I can't believe they would say a swear. They're naughty. As he speaks, he absentmindedly loops my tail around his finger. That me getting like all like crazy about them saying the word crap after I literally got railed 5 times in one go. In the game where they be fucking and shit, saying crap. It's crazy. Christian PG-3 game. PG-3 is insane. Where the men are moaning. They're not moaning, they're breathing heavily. Don't get me banned off YouTube. Thank you so much. A tingling sensation I've never felt before spreads throughout my body.
Your tail is puffy now.
You're a perv. He's a giant pervert. He's a pervert. He's a pervert. I grab the disobedient thing and yank it from Sylus's hand. Stop messing with me!
But how did you mess with me when I had cat ears and a tail?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
It's okay. I can jog your memory.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Shut it! Shush! Shut! Shut up! Why do you say it like that? It's okay. Ah, you're fucked. He's fucked. He's actually fucked. So leave me alone. I'm closing the game. I can't do this. I'm leaving. I can't. We're like 5 minutes in. It's okay. Shush. I wasn't there. I didn't play that card. I had nothing to do with this. I have never seen you in cat ears and a tail, sir. Don't you be touching me. You back off. Danny suddenly end stream. I'm just shocked. I'm fully bricked up. Sorry, I'm fine. He leans towards me and I shield my cat. But he reaches for the nightstand. Why? What's in there? Why are you opening a drawer? He opens the drawer and dangles a vaguely familiar collar in front of my eyes. You're fucked. He's fucked. You're fucked. Get away from me. He's fucked.
You don't recognize your trump card?
I wasn't there, sir. I have never played cat card. I don't know anything about cat card. You're currently spoiling cat card for me, sir. Do not put a collar on my neck. Trump? Donald Trump is in lads? That's crazy. The collar that registers the owner's pheromones. It does who? It's the one I put on Sylus when he was my caracal butler. You actually kept it?
Why wouldn't I? I have everything that's tied to our memories. If you're nervous about what might happen once you transform, this should put you at ease.
I think we gotta watch cat card after. I'm gonna play it only when I get it. And no one, please don't tell me anything about it, because I don't want it to. That's the one banner that I haven't been spoiled for, actually. So please don't tell me anything, like, at all. We will play it. As soon as it gets rerun, I will do it again, okay? I swear to God. Yeah, but why does he have it in his nightstand? Like, you're so right, actually. Why? Why do you just have that on hand? He looks eager to put it on me, and I don't resist. Without thinking, I tilt my chin up to expose my neck. I'm into it, apparently. I put a collar on me, daddy. You fucks! Don't you dare! I didn't click anything. They skipped him saying cute. You fucks.
Cute.
They skipped that. They robbed me. They robbed me of it. Just as he fastens the collar, he leans down and nibbles one of my cat ears. He's a pervert. Sylus, I never bit your ear! I'm not exactly upset, but I tackle him and reach for his ears. But then he grabs my wrists.
Does this kitten like to eat people?
Yes. I have a cat's temperament now. I'll scratch you if you tease me.
It was a little nip. You can return the favor.
He tilts his head to bring his ear closer to my lips. Cats aren't as shameless as you are.
Turning into a cat every once in a while isn't that bad.
Is this gonna be like a recurring theme? His other hand slowly strokes my cheek.
You can say whatever you want, but your tail won't lie.
I'm struggling real bad right now. I'm really struggling, guys. I blink. Then I see how my tail has wrapped itself around his thigh at some point. I let out a sigh, stop fighting my instincts, and rest against him. But what if I really turn into a cat? Will I still be me?
If you're going to wrestle with existential dilemmas, you should probably just accept your feline instincts for now. Cats live in the moment and only care about whatever feels good.
I don't know how to explain what his voice does to me. It literally, like, it sends a shiver through my ear hole, down my whole, like, collarbone, and all the way down my spine. Like, all the way down my spine. Every time he speaks, I'm just sitting here like, help. Really? Then what's so great about our current circumstances?
A kitten can do whatever she wants to SYLUS.
I tap the tip of his nose. My dream is to boop his nose. Honor Kindness's leader better keep his word. He can't back out even if I turn into a real cat.
In that case, I should learn my kitten's behavior before she starts mewling again.
His mischievous hands find their way back to my quivering cat ears and gently start rubbing them. Evie, I want to read your fic. Send it to me. Please. Pretty please. I won't read it on stream if you don't want me to. But can I just read it for me? As a fan? Please? I want to read it. Like, Queen never sent me hers, and then I found it in the wild and it was really good. And I was like, yo, why don't you send me this? It's in my head. Write it down! Please! And then send it to me. Let me read it. I want to read it. I never want to read anything. Just let me read the fanfiction, please. The quivering cat ear between my thighs. She's quivering. Something's purring, I don't know. As my body changes, my sleep patterns seem to become more like a cat's. It's not long before I start feeling drowsy. Maybe Xavier's just part cat. Where am I? Wasn't I at the base? SYLUS? Jesus. Out of nowhere, a massive black bird swoops down. Its wings are spread out and the creature is almost as large as a human. I got hiccups, fuck. Before I can process what's happening, it dives towards me. The gleam befitting a predator shines in its eyes. I turn and run on instinct, but the giant bird refuses to give up. How can a bird be that huge? Still groggy from a tense and confusing dream, I open my eyes. In front of me is a giant Mephisto. The meow that slips out makes me look down. My body is covered in fluffy fur. I actually turned into a cat. I knew this was a possibility, but actually seeing my feline body still makes my head spin. I take a deep breath and try to adjust to how Mephisto currently appears. He's now the same size as me, more or less. Mephisto, where's Silas? Mephisto seems to understand what I'm saying. He flaps his wings and takes off. I jump down from the bed to become more accustomed to moving around as a cat. Are you taking me to Silas? Mephisto glides along at a leisurely pace. He occasionally glances at me as I trot after him. He suddenly lands on a mirror frame. Puzzled, I look up and see my cat self staring back at me. You fuck. You fuck. This cat language live translation in this stream is great. That's crazy. Mephisto, you fuck. You did this on purpose, Mephisto. The crow's cackling sets me off. Pushing off my hind legs, I leap into the air and swipe at him. You better run, you fucker. You think you can laugh at me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with a predator. She just destroys everything. As I chase Mephisto through the halls, I notice a familiar scent. Silas? I follow the smell down the hall. Thanks to my newly acquired feline flexibility, I slip past the ajar door.
Mr. Silas, we didn't mean to offend you. The port is under lockdown.
I can already see fanfiction about MC turning into a candy roux and swimming up his pee hole. And I know I'm gonna regret asking this question. And I know that. What's a candy roux? A small fish that does it. Just men? Please say just men. Please say this is a men-only problem. Into the peel. We simply must move on.
We've asked around and only Anakinus can help us secure transit passes. Name your price, please.
We simply must move on.
I heard some of you exploited the last lockdown to inflate prices. How much money did you stuff into your pockets?
Silas during COVID. I mean, what?
It was misunderstanding, Mr. Silas.
I am speechless! I walked away to grab food and back and lost. Lol, that y'all. They're telling me something and I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I am confused. I'm speechless. That's why they say not to pee in the water. That's how they find you. I'm not doing this. This is getting tense. Maybe I should leave. Before I slip away, Mephisto starts cawing relentlessly outside the door. Silas turns. His gaze drifts down to me and his cold gaze softens. Don't laugh. Don't you dare fucking laugh. Don't you dare laugh.
Where did that cat come from?
Mephisto forces his way through the door and menacingly glares at me. He didn't I love how you can just clearly tell it's a guy voicing Mephisto. Like, it's not even a little bit like a crow at all. It's literally just a person in a studio going, ha! It sends me every time. It's like not even remotely similar to an actual crow. It's quite literally just a person doing a crow, and it's so funny. And I never want them to change it. Because it's hilarious to me. He simply... No, he laughed. That's a SYLUS giggle. That's the closest he gets to a giggle. Tanya, you kind of ate that Mephisto impersonation. I'm kind of goated at doing crazy impersonations. Like, the most random bullshit. Mephisto is a robotic crow, so SYLUS must have recorded him saying that. Imagine it's SYLUS in the studio. He's just out here like, okay, what does a crow sound like? Wah! You're still acting tough, huh? Don't think I can't handle you just because I'm a cat. I saunter up to SYLUS and nuzzle his leg. SYLUS, whose side are you on? SYLUS scoops me into his arms. This is going to be such an insane poll that I'm about to do. Did anyone ever roleplay on Club Penguin as a child? Because that's what this feels like. This is the exact... This is exactly how it used to go, and I'm not kidding, okay? I'm not even mildly kidding. This is exact... This is exactly... Evie, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, this is exactly what it used to be like. When I was like 8 years old, on Club Penguin, people used to be out there in the Puffle shop. That's the only thing I remember from my childhood. I'm being so fucking serious. There were people who used to go to the Puffle... I'm not kidding! I'm not kidding! Yeah, literally, Simi. No, people used to go to the Puffle shop in Club Penguin, okay? You could walk into like a bunch of different locations. One of the locations was a Puffle shop. The Puffle is like a little ball of puff that you can adopt as a pet. So people used to go and be a penguin, and they used to go and they would sit in the Puffle shop, and they'd be like, well, I wish somebody would adopt me. Oh my god, I'm just a little Puffle. I wish somebody would adopt me. And then some other penguin would go up to you as a Puffle and would be like, oh my god, what a cute Puffle. Nuzzles. I'm not kidding. I'm fucking not kidding. At all. This is and then you used to go to that igloo and be their little pet. Because they would adopt you. And sometimes it was a couple and then you would be their child. And this is exactly how it would go. If you wanted to be adopted, as soon as like a little adult penguin would come... That sounds so fucked. As soon as like a person who was adopting a Puffle would come near you, you'd be like, Nuzzles, OMG, please adopt me. I'm being straight up fucking serious. This is exactly what it was like. And then when they adopt you, they would say, quote, scoops you up. I'm not kidding. That's exactly what this was like. I'm getting war flashbacks right now. I have no words. You don't want to know what the fuck I got up to as a kid on the internet. You don't want to know. I've been through everything. I saw everything. You did it on Cartoon Doll Emporium? I don't even know what that is. That's crazy. I have no words. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Did they have security in place? On Club Penguin? No. I think you just couldn't say swear words. It got weird and wild on that. The internet back when I was younger was fucking insane. There was no regulation. There's no regulation. There was nothing. There was no internet protection as children. No, yeah, no, you're right. Club Penguin was entirely all, yes, exactly. Yes, correct. It was. And actual children. Like me. You could just get on there and do shit, yep. Correct. I don't think I ever got groomed on Club Penguin, though. I think I missed that. Wild time. Wild times out there. James Charles's, allegedly, in Minecraft. Yes. SYLUS scoops me into his arms. Crazy. He strokes my head as he turns back to the merchants.
If I'm not mistaken, you took the channels I cleared and sold your goods at a 20% markup.
You know what's crazy? This is how my posture should look like. I'm out here on stream like, I need to fix this. I really need to fix this.
That was the current state of the prices.
Oh. Silas sits so straight. I turn my head to look at Mephisto, who's still glaring from the doorway. I wink at him. You're not so tough now, huh? I just did weird kid shit with my friends. I mean, no, same. When I was playing Club Penguin, it was primarily me going and playing it with my friends from school. And then you just end up seeing this shit, to be honest. I think I did that as a puffle exactly twice. All under the age of 10, mind you. So. And then I was like, this shit's weird, and then I stopped doing it. Then I used to just go hang out in the dojo and try to fight people. Which sounds very... There was the dojo, there was like some pirate treasure cove thing. There was like an arcade with an ice game that I fucked with. And then there was a... The dojo was like a turn-based RPG game with cards, like kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there was like a library, I think, where they had like a pirate's treasure. That I remember. And then the pizza game. Fucked with the pizza game. Pizza game was funny as shit. The adults I interacted with were luckily good people. Yeah, I think I didn't get any weird adult shit until I was like maybe 14, 15, 16. Then that's when like a bunch of weird people ended up out there. Under the age of 10, I think people were like, oh, this is like an actual baby, what the fuck. Thank God. Silas super straight, you heard it here first. I mean, allegedly. MC's very smug for someone voiced by a guy going, meow. You know the evil bosses with cat and... Oh my God, with a guy from James Bond. With a guy from James Bond. I was old when Club Penguin was the hotspot. I was LARPing Yu-Gi-Oh! Longer than I want to admit, though. I did so much shit on the internet that I'm never going to admit to. Nothing, like, bad, but I was, like, in so many weird niche parts of the internet as, like, a young child. Mostly DeviantArt forums, to be honest. I was all up in there. I think I was on DeviantArt from the age of, like, 12. Till I was, like, maybe 16. Tumblr. Man. Those were the days. I'm feeling old. Aren't we the same age? I always assume everyone in here is my age. DeviantArt was so fun back in the day. In, like, 2011, DeviantArt was the shit. That was my first social media platform. I wasn't on anything except DeviantArt until I was, like, maybe 13. Then I got Facebook. And the rest was history. Yeah, DeviantArt was a crazy pull. You know what's crazy? DeviantArt, I think... No, my first ever social media platform was, and this is gonna be a crazy pull, My Chemical Romance had a website. And their website had a forum. And that was my first ever social media. Was the My Chemical Romance forum. And I used to write fan fiction. I used to post my artwork. That was where I found out what DeviantArt was because there was an artist I followed on there who posted on DeviantArt. This is crazy shit. So there was a person who posted on the MCR forum, and then they were an artist, so they posted on DeviantArt, so they were like, follow me on DeviantArt. I was like, what the fuck is that? So then I went to DeviantArt, and then I found Death Note, and then through Death Note, I found a Matt and Mello ship cosplayer. Now, if you don't know Death Note, Mello is one of the, like, I guess he's technically an antagonist, but, like, not really. Death Note's weird. So Mello was my first love, actually. Not only Mello, but Matt. Now, if you don't know who Matt is from Death Note, Matt is a character who's in approximately 1 page of Death Note, 5 seconds in the anime. Total. I think maybe actually like 30 seconds in that. Matt became my entire personality. I dressed like Matt. I wanted to dye my hair red. My mom said no. But I had his, like, full outfit. I used to wear a striped shirt, blue pants, the gilet, everything. That was my fit. I loved Matt so much, and he was in there for like no color. No one knew what his hair color, eye color, nothing was. There was discussions debating whether he had red or green hair. Not important. He was my like first obsession character, and I was like, I love this character so much. But through a Matt cosplayer, I found a song on 8 tracks called Lucifer by a small K-pop group called SHINee. And that's the story of how I found SHINee. From a Matt cosplayer's 8 tracks. Because it was called Lucifer and I was in my Black Veil Bride's My Chemical Romance era and I was like, that's metal. So I listened to it. And that's how I found SHINee. And the rest is history. That's Tanny's origin story. It all started from My Chemical Romance, and I wouldn't have found My Chemical Romance if I didn't go to a specific school and make friends with a specific girl who liked My Chemical Romance. And I was like, wow, she's so cool and she's such a good singer and I want to be like her. And then I listened to the music she listened to and I was like, yo, this is sick. And then I wouldn't have started drawing if it wasn't for me being on that forum and also thinking The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. And wanting to create something like that. The 9/11 to MCR to Shawwall to 50 Shades pipeline. Without 9/11, Tanny streams would not be here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Because if that hadn't happened and Gerard Way had never seen that, I would never have listened to My Chemical Romance and I wouldn't have ended up here. You can add me to the domino effect. Everyone say thank you, Gerard Way. Exactly. Mephisto huffs and flies away.
That kitten is your new favorite, Mr. SYLUS?
New? Are you new?
It's like an old love.
Shut up. Taking his time, he gives me a chin rub. Then he turns his attention to the men across from him.
I can let you off the hook for the last incident. But can you tell me what else is in this shipment aside from weapons?
Is it drugs?
There's nothing special.
So drugs?
If you're going to lie to me, at least learn how to breathe first.
I do love when he's in mafia mode. I do, I think it's very hot. I think he's sexy when he's in mafia mode, I'm not gonna lie. I like when he's all like commanding. I like it.
Unless you'd rather stop breathing forever.
The room is silent, but all I can focus on is the light scratch of his fingers beneath my chin. She's like, man, I know he's like threatening to kill somebody. But God, that feels good.
Someone is being loud.
He smirks and looks at me. I can't help it. You're not allowed to laugh. I raise my paw to scratch him, but my claws snag his clothes and pull a thread loose. He's so... No, because you know what this is doing to me? He's so patient, and all I'm thinking of is he would be a great dad. And now I'm thinking of Kugane's art of dadless, and I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. The tension in the room thickens. Everyone's eyes dart nervously towards SYLUS.
Mr. SYLUS, there are some proto-cores in the shipment.
At least one of you has common sense. I'll deal with the port. But you're taking a 30% cut on your profits.
You're cookie when you look at SYLUS? That's crazy.
Mr. SYLUS.
Silence, fool! I want all of them to hit me with a silence! I like the first one that I ever heard. I need SYLUS to hit me with it. I want SYLUS to yell at me. Not at me, but I want him to yell at someone. And I'm in the vicinity, so I hear it. SYLUS stands up while still holding me in his arms. He walks out without looking back even once. The black market merchants are stunned.
You can show yourselves out the door. My kitten is getting restless.
He kind of yelled in his third myth. Well, I'm gonna let you guess why that didn't pop to mind. I wouldn't know. Don't remember it. Not one piece of it. Not even a little bit. I think, the thing is, Rafayel yelled in his main story update, and I didn't like it. Okay, let me explain. I liked it from, like, a voice acting perspective, but it made me cry. Like, because you usually hear Rafayel speak in, like, a very, sorry to make this about Rafayel, I'm in love with him, it's a problem. But he usually you hear Rafayel speak in such a bouncy, carefree way that when he spoke like that, I was like, oh, that hurts. That shit hurted. Cause he can't hide the, like, he can't hide it. He's like, he's like, I can't be bouncy right now. I'm gonna kill someone. The idea of Xavier yelling scares me. That's true. That's true. Getting someone like him to... I feel like Xavier and Silas are so patient that getting them to yell is kind of crazy. You'd have to fuck up to get those two to yell. Caleb, I feel like, would yell at anyone in the fleet. I feel like he has, like, 2 seconds of patience with anybody in the fleet. He's like, he's like, I need you to fuck up a little bit and I will shoot you in the head. What's up? I'll yell at you. I don't give a shit. Zayne, I feel like, could raise his voice if he's getting stressed in a surgery. Silas and, Xavier, I don't feel like I could ever see them yelling. With Caleb, it's when he gets very quiet. Yeah, when he's not cracking jokes or doing any bullshit, then you need to be very, very scared. When he's just looking at you, run. Quickly. And honestly, running wouldn't work. He'll just freeze you in place and shoot you in the face. In that face. It will be shot. Yes, your kitten is getting restless. Can you tell? How long have I been streaming?
Now everyone in the Animal 9 zone knows Anakinus's boss man likes cats. It won't be long until they're lining up to offer me every rare breed they can find.
No, you don't like cats. You like one cat, which is me, your wife. If you take any of them, you'll lose the one in your arms.
You don't need to worry. Mephisto won't accept another cat.
Kitty lover is crazy. So all we know is that Silas loves pussy.
I should keep an eye on the kitten I already have.
Oh, sorry. That one was my bad. He settles onto the sofa with me in his lap and produces a pair of nail clippers. What are you doing?
Kitten, your 4 little weapons will put my sofa, blanket, and sheets in grave danger.
This is weird. He lifts his hand and the long thread I snagged from his sleeve sways in front of my face.
If you want to be a cat who does whatever she wants, you need to surrender your weapons.
Am I a cat? Am I actually a cat? I think I might be a cat. I grudgingly spread my paw. He takes it in his hand and starts snipping.
It's strange. As a hunter, you can fight hordes of wanderers without batting an eye.
You literally have cat ears. Don't point them out, that's rude. I kind of am like a... Just think of me as a very strange looking VTuber, honestly. You know what I mean? I have the cat ears. That's about it. I low-key really want to do it. Like, I keep thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm the type of person where if I get something in my head, I'm like, I can't get it out of my system. I have to do it. I have to do it. I keep thinking about it. I feel like I have to. Rude, I didn't ask for a manicure. Yeah, like I paid for these. You're gonna cut my nails off? The the hell? Are you gonna do your own rigging too? I do actually, unironically, I wanna learn how to do it and make it a thing on VGen. Once I learn how to do it nicely, I want to like do it further. Cause I'm friends with so many VTubers that I'm like, it would be a good idea to like learn how to do it. Just in case like anybody needs anything. But also it just looks fun as shit to learn how to do that. Because you get to bring a character literally to life, which is really cool. So even if Loki, even if I didn't ever become a VTuber, I would want to learn how to do it and then just have it in the back pocket. So like one day if I feel tired or whatever, I can just whip a random character on the screen and be like, hey guys, I'm this person today, what's up? Just do it as like a bit. Like how funny would it be if it's like a bit to just put a random person on the screen? You know what I mean? And it's like fully rigged and ready to go. I think it would be pretty fun.
But as a cat, your face is scrunched up because your claws got trimmed.
Yeah, it's like if you stole all my guns at once. When I don't have claws, you're the one who wants to do whatever you want to me.
You've realized this only now. Wouldn't you say we're in a win-win situation?
After he's done, he puts me down on the sofa and looks at me. Oh my god, he's so big.
I almost forgot to ask. How are you feeling? Is something off?
Put your robe on. Yo, Silas, change real quick. Put your robe on. I like the view. Just, take your shirt off. How does he understand her, though? Well, I guess okay. Technically, he has, like, energy manipulation. I wonder if that can, like, translate somehow? Or it could be some kind of, like, ether core situation of, like, their ether core means they can fucking talk to each other telepathetically. I don't understand anything about this game. Pussy Whisperer, exactly. His necklace moves closer and sways. Yeah, dude. You know when else it does that? I hook it with my paw and tug him closer. When I can't see someone I know nearby, I feel uneasy. So you'll have to stay by my side. He smiles and buries his face in the soft fur of my chest.
As you wish, kitten.
Is he... I'm not gonna say it. Apparently people were getting upset that people were trying to make this card sexual. I just make everything sexual, so please don't ever take it like, no, that's not true, YouTube. That's not true. I'm a comedian and I do comedy. But that I don't think this is an inherently sexual card, but I think, like, there can be connotations of, like, certain things happening. I was gonna say he's motorboating me right now. That's what I wanted to say, okay? I wanted to say it. I did. I just realized her nips are out. Yes. Onakindness's base has been transformed into a giant cat playground. When I wake up, I do my usual routine and give a good scratch to the Mephisto-shaped scratching post. Then I see Silas is using his phone. She is completely naked, correct? More like cat boating. Well, I think the people who are making it actually genuinely sexual are the yeah, I mean, like, people who are actually genuinely being like, oh my god, he's like Shane Dawson. I said that as a joke. Allegedly. I don't even know if Shane Dawson did anything. I was saying it as a joke, just to be clear. Just so we're all on the same page. I was saying it to be funny, hee hee ha ha. Okay? I don't actually think Silas wants to fuck a cat. I think he's, like, madly in love with MC, and then the idea... Danny apologizing for a joke. More likely than you'd think. And I think that the idea of seeing... Because he sees us anyway as a small creature. That's why he calls us kitten. So, like, when he sees us as an actual kitten... Like, imagine if you... Like, if you're... Like, if the person you love more than anything in the world becomes a little cat, you're gonna be like, oh my little baby! Like, I feel like that's what he's doing right now. He's getting cuteness aggression. Makes sense. Makes sense. How can anyone look at that Kindled and immediately think of corn? No, like, you gotta be, like, weird to actually think it's sexual. Like, if you're saying it as a joke, if you're saying it as a joke, I think it's fine. Because it's funny. Let this man have his cuteness, aggression, and peace. Like, come on. You never seen a cute cat and you just want to like, you're pretty, cute, and perfect, and little baby. Like, you never get like that when you see something. I get like that with the Raph plushie. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. You know? Anyway, it's just the vulnerability and caring for her. Exactly, and then also she's fucking adorable. Like, what are we on right now? Did these people complain about Donald Duck not wearing pants? Yeah, Winnie the Poohing it. It's a dating game, yeah, but dating doesn't always have to be sexual. That's like one of my biggest problems right now, is like not everything. Romance and sexuality are two different things. That's how you can be like aromantic and bisexual. That's what that means. Romance and sexuality are two different things. Romance is like more about intimacy in different ways. Sexuality is all about physical intimacy and all of the like sensuality that goes into it. Romance aside can be like, you know, I feel like a lot of people could be romantic with their friends. Like if you spend a lot of time together and you care for one another, it's like that intimacy outside of a physical sexual nature. Sexuality is just one part of romance. There's so much else that goes into it, which this game does a really good job of, actually. And as much as we joke here specifically and like elsewhere on the internet, I actually don't think we're as raunchy as I think we are, but like I see a lot of people making a lot of sexual jokes, but at the end of the day, this game is not a sex game. It's not inherently all sexual. There's a lot of stuff in this game which is really nice that's about intimacy. Just intimacy. Which is really nice, actually. Like, a lot of the cards are about... like, a lot of the early cards do a really good job of it, where it's, like, very gentle and, like, learning about each other and, like, slowly getting to know one another, and that side of the intimacy of, like, getting to know somebody on such a deep level that you understand them very well. And then, yeah, there are a lot of cards where there are things that are sexual in nature that happen, but that's not it. That's not the be-all, end-all. And romance also can have, like, friendship put into there, too. Like, I think that that's, like, actually the most important basis for a relationship. You have to be friends first. Like, you have to actually like each other, right? Like, when you are married to somebody, or you're in, like, a long-term relationship, whatever, you're, like, with a person and that's your partner... It's not, you shouldn't just, like, it shouldn't just be based on sex. Like, that can be, like, a big part of it. Sure, that's great. But then also, you should actually like each other. You know what I mean? You should actually like each other, enjoy each other's company as people, get to know each other's, like, interests. So, I mean, like, a lot of the SYLUS stuff are revolving around biking. Like, oh, what's the card called? Chasing... The one where they're both on the bike with the helmet that came out around his birthday last year. Like, that card is really good. For, you know, intimacy and getting to know each other's hobbies and, like, what people enjoy and all of that sort of stuff. This is a very good one of, like, she's sick and he's looking after her. Passionate appraisal. There's nothing sexual in that card. That card's all about intimacy, which is nice. So there's a lot of different stuff that goes into it. So yeah, this can be a dating game, and then also there's a lot more that should go into dating, more so than just sexuality. And honestly, like, if we're gonna get into it, I think that's why a lot of relationships at the moment don't work out very well. Because I think a lot of people are very focused on sex at the moment, which is, again, it's fine. It's an important part of a relationship, sure, but it's not everything. At the end of the day. It's one part, which is great, but there's so much else that should go into a relationship other than that. And I feel like a lot of people ignore all of that stuff, and that's why relationships are kind of rocky at the moment. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? My bestie and I are both ace, and we constantly flirt with each other. As you should. Flirt with your friends. It's fun. Why not? Flirting's fun. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's, like, enjoyable. And also, like, a lot of people misconstrue what flirting even is. Like, a lot of the times, like, I'm literally just complimenting someone and they're like, oh my god, are you flirting? And I'm like, no. I can tell someone they look nice today without flirting with them. Sometimes, yes, I am flirting, but sometimes I'm just saying you look nice today. And it doesn't have to be anything else. I'm asexual, so these people gave me the ick. I almost didn't pull for this card because I was irritated. Oh, just ignore them. If you like the card, it doesn't... even if everyone else says something about a card... I disagree with a lot of people about a lot of stuff in this game. A lot. But I'm not gonna let other people ruin my experience of, like, something that I enjoy. We can have differing opinions, and I have no... Like, have no issue having a different opinion on something. That's why I always say, like, if someone has a theory about the game or anything and it doesn't match your theory, don't ever say, no, you're wrong. Just accept that they have a different perspective and move forward. And I think that's, like, it makes you feel good about how you think about the game, and it also makes them just enjoy the game too. So I think that's, like, you can disagree and just move forward, and it's fine. If someone wants to see this card as sexual and whatever else, fine, power to him. But, like, I don't want to see it that way. I want to see it as, like, MC is sick and he's looking after her, and it's a very vulnerable state that she's in, and he's being a good partner and taking care of her. But also, you know, Silas is a rage baiter. That's what he does. That's, like, his joy in life, is being annoying with her. So I think, like, it's fine, it's funny, let him have his moment. He's gonna also be, like, irritating because he finds it funny. Like, there's no... It doesn't have to just be sexual, you know? Just have fun. Do whatever makes you happy. And also, a lot of people on Twitter... a lot of people on Twitter aren't actually, like, real. It's, like, there's a lot of bots on Twitter, so you might just be arguing with ChatGPT or Grok. And also, a lot of people on Twitter, like, rage baiting drives engagement. So a lot of people will just say shit to get engagement. And also, if they have a blue tick, they're getting paid. So fuck them. Don't give them any attention. They also showed up on your Insta and TikTok. Just block them all. Just block them all. You know? I find it fun at this point. I'm like, you're stupid. I will block you. And I like it. Makes me happy. I love that card. I need to play it again. I'll give you one guess why. It feels like a lot of people hide behind sex to deflect and avoid the big talks. Oh yeah, 100%. To the point it piles up and explodes. A lot of people get uncomfortable talking about feelings. As soon as feelings get involved, like, no, I mustn't. You must. It's okay. Feel your feelings. It's good for you. Jesus. It's good for your development as a human. Just feel it. Gork. Yo, Gork 9000, is this real? I love when I see people shitting on AI and they be like, Gork, is this thing about AI real? Is this thing about AI being a disease real, AI person? Silas is being so patient. He is a very patient man. Anyways, I need to buy the Mephisto-shaped scratching post. Yeah, I don't even have a cat, but I want that. Then I see Silas is using his phone.
You're finally awake. You slept for a long time.
Well, I'm a cat now.
The time you spend sleeping increases every day. The cats in Lincoln have more energy than you.
I lazily plop onto the sofa and see what he's typing into the search bar. What happens to cats who don't get enough sunlight? The cats in the N109 zone are fine. I try to swat his phone away, but a large hand scoops me up.
You're not a local. Cats from Lincoln City need plenty of sunlight.
God, he's got nice hands. He's so cute. He's like, what happens if I don't let her get sun?
Welcome to Heart Wishes Pet Store. Everything your fur baby needs is all in one place.
I'm his fur baby. Please tell this aunt something. Are people paying for Gork? Because they keep asking and it responds with premium blah 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 and then some... I don't know, man. I actually have Grok blocked as well as Elon Musk on Twitter. So, I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. If he puts us in a cat backpack, I'll go in his backpack. Silas, put me in your backpack, king. Our first stop in Lincoln City isn't my home. Silas has taken me to a pet store.
Which bed catches your eye? Do you want a bell? We already have a feather wand, a scratching post. What else?
Does he know how long I'm gonna be stuck like this, or is he just like planning? This man's gonna order this serum. I'm being so serious. He's gonna order this thing that turned me into a cat, and just anytime we get into a fight, he's just gonna be like, now you're a cat. Now you're a cat, now what? Grok blocked? That's funny. That's funny, I like that. He wants to adopt a cat with us for sure. No, because I genuinely think we're getting cats in the home banner. Genuinely, home banner. Tanny, please. In the house feature, I think we're getting pets, and I think we're getting a cat, and I think this is a sign. And I think I'm psychic once again. Writing that fic? Wait, what fic? Oh, the... What are we gonna do with all this stuff when I return to being a human?
That's a problem for tomorrow.
He's so happy.
Sir, your kitty is so lively. She'll want a cat tree that's slightly challenging to keep her entertained.
Do you have any recommendations?
This is our newest model. It adjusts the climbing difficulty based on your kitty's athletic ability.
I'll buy it. Please deliver it to this address.
That's the epitome of a sales trap. Outside the tall window, cheerful meows resound from the building across the street. It's filled with all sorts of artificial structures for cats.
That's our neighbor, Meow Meow Park. A lot of our customers are regulars there.
Look at his face. He's like, perfect. I shall purchase it. Watching the cats jump around inside, an uncontrollable urge to join them reveals itself. My paws twitch with excitement. So there are sales traps for cats too.
Go wherever you want. Your task for today is to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, he does understand her fully. So he must be able to, like, read her mind or something. The address, yeah, N109 zone on a kind of space. The woman's like, huh? I want info to let us stroll in the city. I also want open world, low-key. I do. Can he read minds? Edward? Eddie? My boy, Mr. Cullen? Well, he can read desires, can't he? So maybe he just knows what she desires or something, I don't know. Once I step inside, my feline instincts are released from their restraints. I race and climb across every piece of furniture. I'm having the time of my life.
Over here.
I spring to the top of a cat tree and look back to see Silas enthusiastically recording a video of me on his phone. You're filming blackmail material!
What are you talking about? This is priceless footage I'll be replaying every night before I sleep. And you have plenty of my blackmail footage on your phone. It's only fair.
I do have that. Fine. But make sure the angle is good. Don't make me look ridiculous.
Lift your head a little then.
Sir, how long have you had this cat? She acts like she understands every word you say.
Is he talking about naked? Well, I am. That's what I'm talking about. I do have those. Of him, not of me.
She's clever and loves me.
True. That's true. Meow Meow Park is filled with cat owners who've brought their pets here to play. They smile as they watch their fur babies romp around. While Silas is filming me, more cats hop onto the cat tree.
Oh? All of you also want to be in the video?
The cats swarm around me excitedly, their tails curling around mine every now and then. Is he gonna get jealous of the cats? Oh my god, that's crazy! Snuggled up with all these fluffy fur balls. It's nice.
What are you meowing about, kitty cat?
Just as one of the cats tries to lick me, Silas suddenly sets down his phone and picks me up. He's like, not on my fucking watch.
Sorry. No one gets to lick my kitten. You're very popular, even as a cat.
Sorry. Shut up. I nudge his chest with my head, roll over to show my belly, and bat at his fingers with my soft paws. Not lick my kitten. Silas's gaze softens as he pulls me close and gently squeezes me. Only he can lick this kitten. Exactly. You get it.
I underestimated how easily my kitten wins hearts.
He lifts me to his face and quickly kisses me. Aww. Silas, you sneaky! Everything suddenly blurs. A strange feeling stirs inside me. It's restless. Something's not right. Am I about to change back? I can't do it here with all these people.
You're not feeling well?
Silas touches my slightly feverish body and his expression changes. He tucks me inside his jacket and turns to leave.
Relax. Cat transforms into a human won't be a headline anytime soon. We're going home.
Once we're inside the base, I return to my human self, but the cat ears and tail is still there. All that stress and anxiety has left me drained. I collapse onto the sofa and let Silas play with my twitching ears.
Maybe we'll have to rely on fairy tales. Will true love's kiss break the spell on the kitten princess?
He's very lovey in this card. Very lovey-dovey. Every, 2 minutes he's like, you love me, right? We're in love, right? You love me? Great. Which I like. I'm into it. On account this boss man can mess around. Meanwhile, this unstable curse has me stuck somewhere between human and cat.
The twins found a lead. Your curse will be broken eventually.
I'm not worried about that. It's tough guessing whether or not... I rub my head against his palm. I'll wake up as a human or a cat. Naked human, by the way. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I'm just tits out. Tits out, pussy out, everything. Pussy to the wind. I was right. When I open my eyes again, I've turned back into a cat. As Silas sleeps on his stomach, I'm curled up on his bare back. We're barebacking it? Oh my god, that would be great to just just... No, because I literally say it. This is my white noise. If they really nuked their sleep times, I'm gonna be so pissed, because Silas and Xavier were great to sleep with. And Zayne. If you want to sleep and not wake up for a while, if you need a deep ass sleep, sleep with Zayne. Do that. Well, if they haven't nuked his sleep times. If you need to sleep for 15 hours, put Zayne on your sleep time and fucking get into it. One of the scenes I had planned was Embassy curled up on his back and not letting him up. You need to write it and then soothe. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. I do a little jokey joke. Zayne is in bed, but we're not sleeping. What are you doing to him? Leave my doctor alone, bro. The fuck? What are you doing to my doctor? Leave my doctor alone. His broad back rises and falls beneath me with every breath. I can't resist kneading. Being a cat has its perks.
You're awake? I guess you're used to being a cat now. You haven't moved at all.
Wait, you got up earlier? Why didn't you say something?
I felt a ball of fur on my back in the middle of the night. I didn't dare to move, and I didn't want to either.
My neck, my back. I lazily push myself up from his back and stretch. Satisfied, I nuzzle his face.
I see you slept well on your human mattress, kitten.
He gives me chin rubs until I'm purring.
Let me see if yesterday's cure still works.
He gently holds my head and leans in for a kiss. Then he does it again. The kisses didn't do anything this time. I see my cat self reflected in the mirror and sigh. I know he does do it really cutely. He's like, mwah. It's just so stupid. Leave me alone, dude. You can't do this. Stop. I soon find myself in his warm embrace again.
Since you're awake, let's stop by Meow Meow Park again. It gets lots of sunlight and has more than enough space for you to play in.
Imagine him taking his kids to the park. Just sit with it. Imagine MC went ribbit after the first kiss. Great bit. Stop? No, I won't. I shan't. I'm ovulating? My bad. My fucking bad. I'm so sorry. I shake my head. What if I change back again? I'll scare the cats and the people.
I have ways to ensure no cats or humans start panicking. Regardless of whether you're a human or a cat, I'll make you happy.
Yeah, you will. Did I just sleep through the Kindled? Nope. We're not there yet. Don't you worry. How was your nap? I hope it was good. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. The closed sign hangs on the door of Meow Meow Park. Silas sets me down at the entrance.
Wait here. I'll be back after a bit.
What? I wonder what it's like having this much money. Like, the way he's just like, oh, it's closed? I'll just buy it. You always find a way to keep me in suspense. He enters the building and disappears after turning the corner. 3 hours later. I'm being so serious. I forgot about the outfit. I forgot about the outfit. I did forget about the outfit. Tony the Tiger looking ass. Minutes later, this door opens again. Silas emerges with a staff uniform.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the new manager of Meow Meow Park. Call me Lil S.
Don't tell me you bought this place.
I'll do anything to ensure my VIP can enjoy herself without any worries.
That is very sweet. Tommy Bahama looking ass. What is this? He bends down and extends a hand towards me.
Follow me, kitten.
I hop onto his shoulder and nuzzle his neck. Your kitten orders you to play with her.
Should I help her do some warm-ups before she heads into battle, then?
He actually looks really good like that. Like, somehow it looks kind of... At first it was so... I'll be honest. At first it was so jarring. Because he's usually dressed very smartly. That I never know what to... Like, I never really... I don't think we've ever seen him in, like, a t-shirt. Even his sweaters, they look expensive. So, like, the V-neck one looks expensive. So even, like, when... Just seeing him in a casual outfit like this... It's very jarring. Because, like, he looks... strange at first. And then the more you look at it, the more you're like, no, this is right. No, this makes sense for him, actually. And you know what it's giving, Loki? It's giving young dragon vibes, which is very, like... It's giving, like, him as a younger teenager type age. Which, I don't know, like... I don't... It's like the kitten is, like, the baby cat, and then baby dragon, and they're just, like, two little baby animals playing with each other. And I like it. I do like it. I wanted to see them all in casual outfits. So I'm enjoying this a lot. Actually, he looks very cute. He looks cute to me. Like, it works. I feel like I've seen this guy working in the mall. Do you know what I mean? I like it. This is better than the beach banner fit. I think the beach banner fit worked for what it was. Do I like the beach banner fit? Like, do I like him just being in it? Not really. But it's good for when you need it. You know what I mean? But I think this is like a good everyday fit for him. It's in tune with his playful personality while his usual style is in tune with his status and image to the world. I agree. That's exactly right. This is like how SYLUS is as a person. He's very chill. So it like makes sense he'd be in a surfer fit. Like he's very chill. And he's very funny. Like this is just a guy that you like hang out with and he like surfs on the weekends. Like he's very relaxed. And that does sum him up very well. So it works. It always fit to me. There's just something about him in fuck-ass dad fits. True. Correct. I just like it when he looks goofy as shit. I'm into it. Drake and Josh looking ass. SYLUS lifts me up with both hands and my limbs are stretched out. Is that a dinosaur pin? No, it's little flowers. He narrows one eye and lines up my front paws with a nearby dangling plushie.
The kitten gun has been loaded. Target acquired.
Stupid. He's so stupid. He's such a dumb kitten gun has been loaded. Stupid. He's acting like a kid. Despite thinking that, I meow and play along. A streak of black-red mist flies from my paws and the plushie falls onto the ground.
Formidable. You're a rare find.
And then he hits you with like the most grandpa-ass language. Someone must draw this. I'm adding it to the list. Formidable. Formidable. You're a rare find. He's such a dog. It turns out that when a cat and human play and don't pay attention to the outside world, time slips away unnoticed. By the time drowsiness creeps in, the sky outside has begun to darken.
I see. Has it been taken care of? It's about time the newcomers learned how to be polite.
It must be about the M109 zone. SYLUS hangs up and crouches down to pet my head. Welcome back, Simmy. Imagine SYLUS grilling barbecues for the boys, MC and Mephi on a Sunday evening behind his villa. Now, why would you make me think about that? Why?
I'll be gone for the night. Your place isn't cat-approved yet. It's better if you stay here.
I'll be by myself?
Don't worry. Mephisto's here.
I'm good. A familiar black shape flies through the doorway. Oh, you bitch.
If she wants to play, you play with her. Got it?
Wait, don't be mean to him. Don't talk to him like that. Don't talk to Mephisto like that. Be nice to him. That is also my son. I might have called him a shitbag bird earlier, but that was MC. That wasn't me. I love Mephisto. Okay? You leave him alone. Now you can take him with you. He's in dad mode. Yeah, but like, be nice to him. The fuck? I sit at the door and watch SYLUS. He rubs my ears one more time. Don't die.
Wait for me. I'll be back in the morning.
Okay. He's leaving me. SYLUS hasn't reappeared since. The sun moves across the sky. I regret not following Silas. Mephisto, find a way to contact Silas. The crow shakes his tiny head, which means there's nothing he can do. I don't usually interfere with Silas's business, and I know he'll take care of everything and come back to me. But ever since I turned into a cat, I can't shake off this strange anxiety. Mephisto dangles a feather wand in front of my face. He wants to play with me. I'm not in the mood. Irritation gets the better of me and I start chasing Mephisto around the room. I don't know how long our chase was. I'm tired and Mephisto's feathers are a mess. He retreated to a high place to preen himself. Yet there's still no sign of Silas at the door. Silas, you jerk! You lied to me! I'm never talking to you again! Sulking, I curl up under the sofa and shut my eyes. Hopefully he'll be here when I wake up. Not me getting abandoned as a cat, that's crazy. Silas? I'm not sure how long I slept. Mephisto's nowhere to be seen. A familiar scent is outside. Before I know it, I'm wriggling out from under the sofa and racing towards the door. Hold on, he made me wait for so long. Why am I rushing to see him? I stop in my tracks. It's time to teach this unpunctual man a lesson.
It smells like cat. I knew I'd find you here.
Dodge him.
Are you mad because I'm a little late?
You were late by 1 day. And 1 night.
Can we make up? Come.
No, invitation rejected.
Cats are good at entertaining themselves. Humans are different, though. This one really misses his kitten.
Take this. What did she say? Silas, you're bullying a cat.
Your kitty punches got better while I was away.
Now do you know what I'm capable of?
I see someone is still upset. I'll rest before appeasing my kitten.
I'll break all your shit. I swear to God, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
A naughty kitten, huh?
Oh, I'm so cute. Look at her.
You can't escape.
Oh my God. So cute. Look at the baby.
It's time to go to bed, my dear kitten.
I love cats so much. They're so cute. No, I love cats though, and that is the cutest cat I've ever seen. I want one. The face was so tiny. She's real for this though. She is real for that. Swipe it. Oh my God, you're kidding. That's crazy. Not the nip. Not the nip of all things.
Despite being
That's
small,
crazy.
you don't pull your punches.
Stop him! Don't kiss me, you fool! I didn't give you permission to... Let me go! You fuck.
Now you're tired.
The way it jiggled is crazy. Not the jiggle. I'll spare you for now.
Can you let me break this curse with true love's kiss? Please. Now it's your turn to kiss me, kitten.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. I like that. That's a really sweet Kindled. I can see myself, like, when I'm sad playing that. Because right now my go-to when I'm sad is Passionate Appraisal. I don't know, does Rafayel have any, like... I do play, not Fireworks Vow, the other one where he's holding sparklers. I play that one a lot when I'm like, I need a pick-me-up. I don't know, does Rafayel have any good, like, Rafayel stuff is very angsty, that's the problem. So when I'm already sad, I don't really, like, want to play it. I have played it. The other day when I was feeling kind of tired and I cancelled stream, I did play Xavier Sparklers Shen. I did. Sparklers. Sparklers. But I don't know if Rafayel has any, like, funny stuff like this. If you remember any, give me some suggestions, because I don't remember. I think his birthday one is probably the closest. Blossoms? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But it's not funny. It's like, it's very sweet. But no, this one is very funny and very cute, and I like this one a lot. I think SYLUS's stuff is very good if you're in a bad mood, because he'll make you laugh. He'll make you, "'Tis Ramiro, you fuck." Oh, the driving one is good, but again, it's not very funny. I don't think Rafayel has many, like, funny things. SYLUS is my hot jester. He is. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. The police. I have abs, okay? That one's a good one. Actually, oh, and his summer card, actually. The summer card is very good. A Bussy Walker, I don't remember. Rafayel is crazy funny, and they're not giving him moments like his Bond. True, yeah, his Bond story is very funny. That one's good if you're in a bad mood. The Bond story is funny. He's got a lot of very funny 4 stars that I've played, where he's, like, doing some bullshit. You know it's a problem if you can't remember any non-angsty cards. Well, the thing is, I love his story so much, but, like, it's not, like, there's not many, like, fun cards with Rafayel Kindled-wise. A lot of the cards can be fun, but then the Kindled will be angsty. Tani can't remember shit. I actually can't. You're right. I think his summer card is probably, like, the go-to fun card for me. I don't remember the flower card, that's the problem. I feel like that one might be a good one. Once we play through it again, then we'll... I think I've only replayed SYLUS and Caleb's. The things I would suggest you don't have yet. Well, that makes me feel happy, because at least I'll get them eventually. I feel like his cat card... Like, all the cat cards would be funny. Yeah, my go-to are currently, the Secret Times. Like, the Summer Plan Secret Times is very funny. I like that one. And he's got a lot of funny tender moments as well. But this isn't about Rafayel. Sorry. My apologies. But SYLUS has a lot of good, funny content. So, like, whenever I'm in a sad mood, I do gravitate towards SYLUS's 5 stars. Because a lot of them are just very funny. Like, he is very, like... I feel like he's the type of guy who would make you feel better with comedy. Which is very much, like, up my alley. I need someone who makes me giggle. And SYLUS, like, really does tickle that for me. All of SYLUS's cards, he's doing some shit to make her laugh. Like, aside from his myths, I don't think there's many where he's, like, not doing some bullshit to make her giggle. I can't think of, like, Passionate Appraisal, he's still being funny. Magnum Opus, he's being funny. SYLUS is very funny, actually. He's got a lot of, like, very good, funny, sweet moments, which I like a lot. He's my go-to when I'm in a bad mood and I need a pick-me-up. Then SYLUS is my man. I reach up to touch my head and realize the cat ears I've been stuck with are gone. My ears and tail. My voice is back, too. Glancing at the knowing smirk on his face, I think I know what happened. When you were holding me, I pry open one of his hands to find a micro-injector in his palm. An inhibitor for the biomodifico evil gene product? Is that why you left?
It was more troublesome than I expected, but I dealt with it quickly.
He says it like it's nothing. However, if it's troublesome and kept him busy for a whole day, then it's anything but simple. I can't resist nuzzling his neck.
Even though the gene product was inhibited, the cat habits don't immediately disappear.
You injected it as soon as you got back. I thought you wanted the cat ears and tail for a while longer. Silas ruffles my hair.
I'll miss my dear kitten, but it's nothing compared to my hunter's freedom. Do you remember what you said when I had cat ears?
No, because I haven't played that card, brother. My mind drifts back to the night after we left the cruise ship. Why the fuck are we on a cruise ship? The two of us were on a speedboat that floated on the sea surface.
You told me you'd be satisfied just touching cat ears. I get it now.
His fingers gently stroke my head. I can feel his affection.
Loving a kitten means loving everything about her. And in the process, I became easy to please.
Are those statements only true when I'm a cat?
That kitty cat is in second place.
He leans down and gently nibbles my ear. That was not gentle!
The kitten whom I love the most is in my arms.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying again. I can't look at him for too long. I'm gonna start crying. Oh, that was so cute. I love that card. Oh my god, that's probably gonna be my one of my. I think. You know what's crazy? I'm actually thinking about it. I think my favorite cards are all SYLUS cards. Because this one is up there. Magnum Opus is like one of my top cards of all time. And so is Passionate Appraisal. I think right now my top 3 are all SYLUS cards. That is very cute. I really like that. I really like it. Oh, that was so sweet. Should we play the Kindled again? Do you guys want to play the Kindled again? Should we do it? There were some options where you like could pick it or not. Maybe we do those. I won't pull it. Like I won't click it. I think that's the.
It smells like cat.
I'll just let it
I knew
autoplay.
I'd find you here.
Dodge him. Make him work for it.
Are you mad because I'm a little late?
You were late by 1 day and 1 night.
Can we make up? Come.
No. Invitation rejected. I'm not gonna scare him. Oh, I don't think it matters though.
Cats are good at entertaining themselves.
Maybe?
Humans are different though. This one really misses his kitten.
Take this! SYLUS, you're bullying a cat! The illusion of choice.
Your kitty punches got better while I was away.
It's where we scratch him with the knife the first time as well, which is crazy. He just doesn't give a shit, still.
I see someone is still upset. I'll rest before appeasing my kitten.
Oh, you goofy. It is the same place, yeah, it's right where we stabbed him when we first meet him. I'm gonna break your shit! Your shit's gonna be broke!
A naughty kitten, huh?
I bet that's how he thought. Like, that's how he felt when we first cut him too.
You can't escape.
He's like, wow, she's so silly. I like my kitten.
It's time.
That's
to
a
go to
crazy
bed,
angle,
my
by the
dear
way.
kitten.
That's a crazy angle. That's a crazy angle. Head behind the head, hand behind the head, everything. Insane angle. Get a screenshot of that. Illucio
Despite
time!
being small, you don't pull your punches.
I'm putting this outfit in. It's not like I'm gonna put other outfits in this card. I'm gonna put this outfit in every other card. Hot tub, fuck ass fit.
Now you're tired.
Silverwing fiend, fuck ass fit.
Can you let me break this curse with true love's kiss? Please.
Look at his sparkly little eyeball. Cutie.
Now it's your turn to kiss me, kitten.
That was such a smooth transition to her hand. Aww. Can't believe she goes for his nip. I get it. What else is she gonna go for? Oh, look at him! He's so gentle, dude. He's so gentle. Like, this is the thing I love about Silas, is how gentle he is. I mean, like, if you think about Silas as a character, you would assume he's gonna be, like, very rough and very, like, I don't know, very rough and, like, violent, I guess. Because, like, mafia boss guys in fanfic are all very, like, grabbing wrists and slamming you against walls and all sorts. But Silas is very, like, gentle and cute and precious and, like, just wants to cuddle and, like, touch her and, like, look how gentle he's being. He's, like, barely touching her at all times. It's very sweet. You did auto. Does it not produce the reactions then? I think it just isn't a choice. I think it's much like in the summer cards from last year. You could, like, select the option or not, but it would have the same outcome. I don't think anything changes. I'm not sure. That kiss, the way he rests his arms around her shoulders. I know, he's so sweet. Like, that little bit where he's, like, nuzzling against her is so cute. He's such a little baby. He's so cute, man. Look at his little smile. He's just so sweet. Aww. Oh, yeah, he is. He's, like, properly hugging her. That's cute. Oh, he's so sweet. What a little baby angel. Well, that's all I had planned for today, to be honest, was just pulling for the card. So we're done with Tanny plans. Cats nuzzle to say they love you. Oh, I know the slow blink thing is to say they love you. I mean, Silas did literally just say I love her like 15 different times in the card, which is very sweet. He is very lovey-dovey though, which is nice. I like it. That's the one thing I love about Silas and Rafayel, is that they never, like, make you guess if they like you. Oh, he is slow blinking, bless him. No, but with those two specifically, you never, and Caleb too, you never have to guess whether or not they like you. Eventually, I think Xavier and Zayne get there too, but, like, from the jump, Silas and Rafayel are very much like, I'm in love with you. And so, henceforth, we're moving forward. I think Caleb, at first, you have to kind of, like, dig it out of him because he's got all his internal turmoil going on. And then Xavier and Zayne just have, like, the personality type of being quite, like, cold at first. But then eventually they all do warm up. But I think, like, the initial thing that really drew me to Silas and Rafayel specifically is, like, how openly they express their affection. Which I just really like. It's cute. Do you guys have anything else you want to do? Is there anything else you're in the mood for? I think at the moment, next week I'm planning to do Xavier's Prologue to Tomorrow on Monday and Tuesday. And then I'm planning, well, Monday. We'll try and finish it Monday. If we can't finish it Monday, we'll do it on Tuesday as well. And then, Friday we're gonna do King of Dark Knight, unless they drop something else. But my plan is to do King of Dark Knight next week. So we'll see. We'll see. And then, in between Tuesday and Thursday, I don't really have anything planned, so we could do, like, we could do some other stuff. Oh yeah, we could do the event stories. You know what, I haven't actually done most of the event stories on stream for anything for a long time. I think the last event stories I did do Caleb Throne of Eros event story, but the last ones I actually did on stream were the summer banner of last year. That's the last full event stories I did on stream, which is kind of crazy. And I haven't actually played through any of the event stories myself either. So I don't know anything that happens in any of the event stories, which is crazy. I don't know whether I should just play them by myself.
Are you trying to see who can stay up the longest?
Because I don't know if we'll have time to do them on stream.
I'm not even trying to stay awake, sweetie.
And low-key, even if I do it by myself and then play them again later down the line on stream, I feel like I would have forgot them by then, so it's probably fine to do. I don't know, but I really don't know if we'll ever have time to, like, go through all of them, because there's a lot. Do it. Haha, you said do. Great. Good stuff. Fabulous. Okay.
Welcome to Twinkle Theater's Wondrous Night, managers. Everything you need has already been prepared.
Sweet dreams, Sob. Have a good evening. Sleep well. The cheerful announcement greets us as Silas and I walk into the pop-up store. As acting managers, it's our job to give the place a once-over before accepting customers. Plushies crowd every display case, and at the back sits a theatre. Spotlights trace the stage as crimson curtains are draped over the whole structure.
The decor is passable. It's not awful to look at.
That's high praise coming from you. Alright, let's make sure the plushie holograms are on their best behavior. Then we can open for business. The theatre performances and interactive features of the plushie holograms are the selling point of Wondrous Night. They need to work. I look around the store, but there's no sign of them anywhere. I don't even see a button to turn them on. Silas places his hand on my head and tilts it downward. My attention is directed to the theatre's base.
Twinkle's taste in aesthetics is impressive. They hid the control panel so well that the managers are forced to search for it.
A faint blue light seeps past the layered curtains. Sighing, I walk over, lift the fabric, and start tapping the prompts. You already have so many things you're doing on stream with releases and reruns. Will there be time for event stories as well? Well, the thing is, that I'm thinking, is that right now we're juggling releases, reruns, and main story replay. But eventually, soon, we're gonna come to the end of the main story replay. At which point I won't be replaying it again, I think. I just wanted to get it cleanly once for YouTube as well. So eventually, like, right now we're gonna do, we have what? Xavier's Prologue to tomorrow, Zayne's Prologue to tomorrow, Homecoming Wings, Death and Rebirth, and then To I Yesterday I don't think I need to redo, but I can do it if people want me to. But that reaction, you've got it. I really don't want to do it again on stream because I will lose my ever-loving mind. But, so that will eventually be done, I think fairly soon. And then releases and reruns, actually, there's a lot of time in between. Like, once the reruns are done once through, then we won't have that left to do. So it would only be new releases, and at that point, I could do event stories. But then we'd have to go all the way back and, like, redo it. But there are a couple times now where I'm kind of like, what do we do? And, like, on those days, maybe we could just go through an event story for something. I don't know. Imagine they drop more main story. Well, I think they're going to fairly soon, because Death and Rebirth came out around this time last year. That's what I was low-key expecting this to be. I'm happy it's not, but like I was expecting it. It might come next week, because Caleb's birthday isn't until the 8th. So maybe Tanya will start playing different games. Well, that's also a possibility for sure. Caleb's birthday is soon too. Yeah, but then if you think about it, they did drop main story and a multi at the same time. So it's not impossible that they would do that. The .0s are every 6 months. Agree, yeah, it's usually July. Well, the live streams are June and January. And then the updates are July and December. So, yeah. I don't remember this. Caleb's birthdays will start on the 8th, I think people were saying. Because his birthday's the 13th, right? So it's usually 5 days before, 2 days after. So it'll run from the 8th to the 15th, most likely. But they do drop main story in tandem with other stuff. Because don't you remember the beginning of the year with Throne of Eros? It was Throne of Eros, 2R yesterday, and then a bunch of other bullshit as well came out at the same time, and we were all like, wow! How do we do all of this in one go? So I feel like they're not against dropping a bunch in one go. I do know that we are very overdue though, because wasn't last year Caleb came out in January? So we're like way overdue for that. And then SYLUS came out in July. So I'm struggling to remember what dropped with Death and Rebirth. I don't know if it was just after... It was in May, because it was before I went to Greece. I remember I did that, then I went to Greece when Caleb's birthday was running. Then I came back for Rafayel, God of Tides. So, it was May 17th. So it could be next. It wouldn't be impossible for it to be next week. It might be. Who knows? Wedding Banner. Wedding Banner ran through my birthday, yeah. Also, hi Kelly, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I saw your message. I said hi in my head, and then I completely forgot. Hi! How's it going? Thingamaboobas are down at the minute, because my Mix It Up cocked it. Yeah, Wedding Banner was from the 2nd of July, because it was from my mum's birthday through my birthday, and I was like, I get to marry Rafayel on my birthday? Shout out. And thank you for the 5 streams straight, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think Wedding Banner was just after Death and Rebirth. On my surgery week 2, I'll lose my mind. Wait, you're having surgery in July? I fear I'm gonna make you laugh. I don't know whether I should take the week of my birthday off. I might take the week after my birthday off work and then do a week of streams. I don't know. Depends how many vacation days I have. I remember that's when Kaboom happened. Sure did. It did. Yeah, because I think I was drawing that on my birthday. On my birthday. Next Monday? Good luck. Like in 3 days? Or like 10 days? I hope it goes well. Oh my god, for your jaw, right? I hope it goes well. Let me know how it goes. I might be following in your footsteps. In 3? Oh, dude, I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will be. That's like a routine surgery. I think it should be fine. Good luck and have a speedy recovery. But yeah, I think they do sometimes drop things together. So it's not like out of the realm of possibility that they'll drop it. I think dropping it at the same time as Caleb's birthday, unless Caleb's in it, would be kind of fucked. Because at least 2R yesterday dropped, and it was in a multi, so Rafayel and Xavier could kind of have their moment too. And it was in a multi where they're also in it, so it was kind of fine. If they drop main story on Caleb's birthday and Caleb's not in it, that would kind of be fucked. I think a lot of people would be very upset about that. Especially Caleb girlies would probably be upset, like, why are you taking away from him? Which I get completely. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I have a theory that his birthday is going to connect. I agree with you because the outfit for his birthday for MC is very his, what's it, Deepspace Aviation, that blue jacket he's got. It's very that. Like, the white version of that is basically the girl version of the white version of his DAA outfit. So, I think it's probably going to be connected to main story. I hope it's not an old days thing, though. Because the fact that it's, like, an old, like, a similar to his DAA jacket does make me a little, like... Please don't be a flashback. Please just give us, like, a current day Caleb birthday. I would be so upset. Yes, I mean, I bet you would be. I bet you would be. It has to be Caleb. Well, the thing is that if it's a branch, it would have to be Silas and Caleb. And... potentially... number 6. I don't want number 6, but I keep seeing people, like, bring him up, and I'm kind of stressed about it. Because I think he's coming. If he's gonna come... he's gonna come this year, it would be soon. If it's not Silas, I'm rioting. Well, I agree, because I think someone just said that, like, Silas had barely anything in the recent main story update, like, in Death and Rebirth. I agree, and I think the same with Raph. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed. Because Zayne and Xavier got to do their big one. My boys got fucked. Xavier had, like, 2.5 chapters of 2R yesterday, and Raph got like 1.5, and I was like, and same with Silas, he got like 1.5. I'm pissed. Yeah, I agree with you. That's kind of what I'm saying, that we'll get Prologue to tomorrow for the 3 guys when the 6th joins. We'll get branch stories, and I think their missing content will all drop with the 6th guy. Yeah, Silas and Raph got fucked, and I'm so pissed, because I'm like, I was so hyped, and then they both got shafted, and I was like, come on, man, split it 2 and 2. What the hell? What the frick? What the heckin' dog? Unless Caleb just gets another 2 chapters, and that's it. Like, he just gets, like, another 2 chapter thing just for him. I wouldn't be shocked. But I think it would be weird. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be a bit weirded out. If he gets like another Homecoming Wings Part 2 sort of situation. It could be. Could be. Good night, Timmy. I'm gonna go soon too. Let's finish this.
Authorization verified. Fleshy holograms will now be activated, manager. Indicator lights have been disabled.
The blue light vanishes and plushy holograms materialize center stage and start performing their routine. But not following the beat of the music, some hop in place. Others float further away and run to the corners. It's a mess. Did the Smiley Dino hologram slam into the Grumpy Crow hologram? Are they fighting? Are the Gorals fighting?
That's not all. One tried to show off by dancing. Then it spun to make itself dizzy. Grumpy Crow got bumped off the stage. So much for being dependable.
The stage has fallen into pandemonium. Lights glide messily and the spectacle is painfully awkward to witness. Are we actually gonna make the customers sit through this?
Comedy is a performance, but for returning customers...
I already know what Silas is implying. My head starts to throb. I was hoping the plushy holograms would be a little more competent. Maybe they could put on a show and bring customers on stage for fun. But what they're doing now is too cute.
What a generous description, sweetie.
Is there any hope for these holograms?
The systems are outdated. Some fine-tuning should fix them.
Noticing that Silas might have a solution, I continue asking questions. So, boss man, is it time to make an investment? Holographic interactions are promising, which means we should test the waters.
If I'm testing the waters, a toy store wouldn't be my first choice.
Silas flicks my forehead and I make a big show of acting hurt. Ouch, Charlie!
But if it means making your vision a reality and investing in your happiness, there can be no answer other than yes.
That's That's a man right there. What a man! Oh, I do declare I'm in love with SYLUS. He is very cutesy. Let's see if we have any phone calls. If we don't have any SYLUS calls, then we'll call it a night. Oh, we do. Look at that. Okay, let's do that. And then... So we got one side. Oh, you know what I never did? I don't think I ever did his birthday call. Because I wasn't streaming that day. I think it's this one, right?
I received a package with a note. It says it's exclusively for New Year's Eve.
Well, maybe I did do it.
I'm calling to ask about it. You said you'd help me with doing out with the old and in with the new.
I need to do that this weekend.
But the closer we are to New Year's, the more likely packages show up at my place. How is this supposed to work? It seems more like extra steps to me. You're just sending me essential items? What about the ribbon that says, Mephi is the best birdie in the world? How is it essential?
That's essential!
It's for his New Year's ceremonial outfit.
Yes. He deserves it. He's a good
Mephisto has his own opinions on fashion. I suggest you ask for his approval before attempting anything. He's been excited ever since he found out about his special New Year's bathing session. He spent an entire day at his nest just so he could find the perfect ruby to match his eyes. As for that motorcycle you painted pink, your style is bold. I'll only be responsible for my side. We have all the tools at home.
That's the
How
car
you maintain the rest is up to you. You keep staring at me. And you can't hide the happiness in your eyes. What are you anticipating? Yes. A new year means new changes. But you didn't tell me how I'm part of what you want to maintain and decorate. You put the pajamas at the bottom of the box. Did you want me to find it? At least you have good taste. Mephisto has been looking forward to this all day. Now he's waiting for you to arrive. As for how this nightgown will be worn, I think it's better if we experience that together. In person.
You're a pervert! He's such a... What skimpy outfit did you buy me this time, Mr. Man? You're pervert! You're pervert!
I see you.
SYLUS, don't we have communication devices? Why are you calling me with your phone?
A certain kitten hasn't noticed the fact that her gadget is broken, I guess. I tried calling you several times with it. You didn't respond. So I called to check and see if you were shot down and disconnected by the enemy while I wasn't paying attention.
That does sound like me. Is that even possible? For this VR off-road sniping game, I was a winner from the get-go. How's it going on your end?
Behind you, 7 o'clock.
12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm dead. What?
I took care of it for you. You're welcome.
I was so focused on our conversation that I didn't even notice the enemy sneaking up behind me. Where are you? I can't see you.
Look up. I'm behind that old tree on the cliff.
Are we playing fucking Fortnite? Are we playing Fortnite? Oh my god, hi Via, how's it going? I think we're playing fucking Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite. Can I be honest? I miss my Fortnite day. If you don't know, which most of you probably won't, I was addicted to Fortnite in 2022. I played it literally all day. You've been here. Did I say hi to you? Did I completely just not say hi to you like this whole time? I'm so sorry. But hi, how's it going? Welcome. I miss it. No, dude, I was addicted to it in 2022. I got into it when the Eren skin came out. And then, I got into it, like, during the Attack on Titan collab. And then I got addicted to it. And then I stopped playing when the Jujutsu Kaisen collab ended. And I miss it. I really miss it. I used to play as Gojo and just, like, fuck around with everybody. I'm a really good sniper in Fortnite. But you know what's crazy is it doesn't run on my PC anymore. So I actually can't play it and I miss it. But I think I can get it on my iPad now. Or at least on my phone. So I'm thinking if I could hook my phone up to my graphics card, I could play it from my phone. Or from my iPad like an actual baby. Because that would be fun. Then I can play it because I want to play it. I miss Fortnite. I'm not good at it, but if I have to play anything, I'm a really good sniper. But how fun would it be if we could all play Fortnite together? Just saying.
I'm in your blind spot, so you shouldn't be able to see me. Aren't you tired of your job that involves battling wanderers? Yet here you are, looking for more action on your day off.
I don't always get to fight in the same faction as you. I wanted to test our combat rapport. Besides, it's too late to back out now. You already promised to spend time with me.
Who said I regretted it? I'm going down to find you. If you want to test our rapport, remote cooperation won't do. We need to fight side by side. Turn around.
More enemies? Take this! I did it! I can see smoke rising from the impact. But why is it red?
You shot your savior, sweetie.
Sorry, Silas. I thought an enemy was behind me.
My intention was to circle behind you and act as your reinforcements. Nice shot, though. You really are an excellent hunter, since you hit a vital spot from this distance.
He's so patient. You know, if you were dating like a gamer boy and you actually shot him in the game, you'd be dead. Like, he would be like, what the fuck, bro, punching holes through his wall. Silas is so patient. Don't try to make me feel better. I've been busy preparing for theory exams and haven't trained enough. Even my combat awareness has worsened. I'll double my training for the next few months when I get back. Once I'm ready, we'll try again.
The match isn't even over yet, and you're already thinking about trying harder next time?
You became a victim of my friendly fire. I doubt I can make a comeback since I'm the only one left on our team.
You said you're still in the game. You're more than capable of winning this match on your own. Having me around only makes things more efficient. In any case, I'm looking forward to that free first place feast. I have no intention of going hungry today.
You're right. Don't worry. I'll win so you won't starve. Mr. Silas has completed his mission and will now comfortably sit in the shade as a content spectator.
All right. I'm looking forward to the show, sharpshooter.
No, that was cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay, Puss Eater. Is that his screen name on Fortnite? Puss Eater 69420. Silas has completed therapy. He's done it. You know what? He's actually a therapist. So he does have great emotional intelligence. Well, that's it from me. I'm gonna chill over the weekend. It's actually a long weekend for me, so I get Monday off, which I'm so excited about.
You're more energetic at night.
I am, you're correct, Tony the Tiger. Thank you so much. I do have a long weekend, which is very fun. And I actually didn't have much to do today either, so I kind of got myself a fucking 4-day weekend, which I'm pretty psyched about. So that is it. I will bid y'all farewell. I will fare thee well. Monday we're gonna do some, next week's gonna be very Xavier coded. I'm into Xavier these days. I am. I like him. I am thinking of like spending my weekend though. I need to clean my room, but also, oh, you know what? I got into something new, which I could probably tell you guys about very quickly. I have got into something called hygge. Does anybody know what hygge is? Class? Raise your hand if you know what hygge is. Basically, it's a Danish concept and it's kind of linked to slow living. And you know what? I am somebody who some might consider lazy, but actually it's just because I'm very overwhelmed with all the thoughts inside my busy little head. So I have tried to embrace hygge and slow living, and one of the things that it says to do is clean your shit. So I'm gonna try and clean my shit. And also, I'll probably post some, if anyone's interested, I can post some stuff on Discord about it, like some Instagram things that I've like seen. I'm turning into like a full mother. I thought you said hookah. No, I haven't got into hookah. I have done that in uni. I will never do it again. Shout out. I was like, what is tiny smoking? No man, that shit's bad for you. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's one of the big reasons I have like insane vocal fry now. We'll get into it. Did I tell you guys about the guy I dated in uni who took me on a drug run? Same guy. Used to go to hookah lounges and I would go with him, and my god, is it bad for you. No, I don't smoke anything. Don't ever do it either. It's not good for your throat and you'll sound like a chain smoker. Even 5-6 years later, so don't do it. Anyway, that aside, but I'll post some stuff. It's hygge. It's Hygge. Wait, hookah isn't fucking? That's a hooker, baby. That's a hooker. No. Hookah is like, you know the thing, what do you, there's another name for it. Shisha? Is that what people call it? It's like the thing, like it's like a thing like this, and it's got like a tube that you suck on. In the Caleb song, I thought hit the hookah was a funny way to say he thought about grandma when he had oh, no. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. I just hit the hookah. Oh my god, you must have been so confused. No, he didn't punch a hookah. No, don't worry. No. He hit the hookah. Yeah. That's crazy. That's funny. No. Caleb is not out here punching prostitutes. God bless. No, the concept is hygge, which is Hygge. Apparently it's pronounced hygge. I don't know, I don't speak Danish. That's why in the rest in peace thingy, hookah had the 18+ emo. Yeah, because you shouldn't really smoke hookah unless you're over 18. You shouldn't really be smoking that, period. It's very condensed tobacco, basically. It's like smoking 15 cigarettes at once. It's not good for you. So, don't do it. And the moon? Well, yeah. But yeah, I'll post the stuff that I found in it, but it's very good, and I'm trying to like get into it. It's like very cozy vibes, and I'm something of a maximalist, but I feel like I need to minimalize a little bit because it's getting a little bit weird and wild in my room, and I might have to move, so it's just a lot of stuff that I gotta pack. So I'm like, hey, maybe I get rid of some, you know, couldn't hurt. Anyway, I'll post all of that stuff if anyone's interested. And then, not hookah stuff, hygge, with a g. And yeah, I want to watch some anime. So if anyone has any anime recs, right now on my list I have potentially A Sign of Affection for the 73rd time. I have Tamon's B-side, which looks very fun, which I want to watch. And I have JJK Season 3, which I gotta watch. So, Heaven's Official Blessing. Can we write it down? There's that one. There's another one. Oh, The Witch Hat Atelier. I kind of want to watch too. I want to get started with that. There's a bunch. And Apothecary Diaries I gotta finish. I never finished Season 2. So I gotta do that. But JJK Season 3 is my priority. So, I will try and watch that while I doodle. And I need to focus on some drawings. One for Miss Bell. And one for Miss Bell. Dandy. I need to finish them. And then, Marriage Toxin. Alright. Marriage Toxin. Has anyone watched Tamon's B-side? Because everyone keeps telling me it's really good. So, I need more good K-dramas that are easy to access. Have you watched, like, the old ones? Because I would recommend you some old ones. I haven't watched a bunch since, like... I think It's Okay to Not Be Okay was, like, my last one that I watched. There's one called Startup, which is really good. It's on Netflix, I think. It should be, still. But one's called Startup, which is really good. Take notes, Evie. I'm gonna give you some good ones right now. Startup is really good. Extracurricular is, like, very dark, but I like it. The Glory is also very dark, but I like it. Very dark. I will warn you, Extracurricular and The Glory, trigger warning. But they're very good. Old and Funny? I like... Oh, there was one that I really liked when I was younger. Oh, Airs is always, like, a classic. Boys Over Flowers. I never finished that, but it's very good. Airs is one of my favorite ever. So, The Glory is very dark. It's basically, I won't spoil it, but it's based on bullying. And if you know anything about bullying in, at least in South Korea, but I feel like Asia in general, it can get very bad. Very, very, very bad. So... just it is very dark, but it's a very good watch. Extracurricular is dark in like a different way. It's like kids doing dark shit. Yeah, but it's interesting. It's all interesting. That's why I like stuff like that. Those are my two dark recommendations. Then Startup is very cute. I remember that was very cute. Celebrity is one of my favorite K-dramas. I watched it a bunch just because I really liked it. I watched it like over and over again. I really liked it. Mask Girl is very dark. Like, that one, there's a lot of like essay in it. And I wouldn't recommend it if you're sensitive to that. I am. I don't know why I watched it. It's very interesting again, but it's very triggering if you're sensitive to that specifically. But I just like watching things even if they make me uncomfortable, just because like I think it's interesting. Like, I think it's interesting to see something make you feel that intense. I'm weird like that though. And then what else is there? Celebrity's a good one. I'll have a look at I haven't opened Netflix in a long time, I'll be honest. I'll see if my brother hasn't kicked me off. But if he hasn't, then I will give you some recommendations, because I have a bunch. I know that I was watching, there's one with IU in it, which everyone says is very good to watch. But I can't remember what it's called. Something about tangerines, when life gives you tangerines or something like that. I don't know. Something to do with a tangerine. And then there's a bunch that I was watching that are very good. There's one that I really like and I just can't remember the name of it. But it's very good. I'll find it eventually and tell you. Crash Landing on You is very good. That's like a classic. Oh, there was one that Onyu's in. What was it? It was very popular. I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. Something about Descendants of the Sun? That one's very good. What else? K-drama. Airs is one of my favorite of all time. It's silly and I like it. I'm looking. Oh, a Strong Woman. I can't remember her name, but there's like Strong Woman Kim Bong-soo, something like that. I don't know if Dots is on Descendants of the Sun. I don't know if that's on Netflix, but you can find it pretty easily if you search. Pinocchio was really good. W was really good. What else? What else is there? There's one guy, I think his name is, I don't know their names. This is the I think The guy from Goblin, anything he's in is very good. He's a very good actor. I like him a lot. And also anything that, the guy from, Pinocchio. Anything he's in is also very good. What's that guy's name? There's also there's a K-drama that I watched about a guy who is very lucky. He's like very lucky, but it gets him in a lot of shit. And that's a very fun one. All of Us Are Dead is like a classic. Not classic, but it's like a very popular one. I don't remember that actor's name, but he's dating IU, I think, and he's very good. Anything he's in, I enjoy. I don't know, there's a lot of old ones that are very good. There's one really niche one that Mino was in, which is called, I watched it on YouTube, I think, when I was like 14. It's something like Salamander King. It's very funny. That's just a very funny one to watch. And then, I don't know if you can find it very easily, but if you can, that's a very funny one to watch. I really liked it. It's bizarre, and I like that. What else? There's like a bunch, like Reply. The Reply ones are very good. There's like Reply 1988 and 2000 and something else, 2011. Basically, also, Evie, if you look up anything, like look up any show that Shiny did an OST for. Those are all very good. All of the, I watched all the ones that they did OSTs for, and they're very good. Honestly, Shiny all have that one bizarre niche drama they were in. Well, they were all in that one, Salamander King. Mino was like the main guy. But then everyone else made an appearance, and Taemin's appearance is so fucking funny because he can't keep his shit straight. He's giggling. He's breaking character, and I feel like they did the take so many times, and they were like, this kid cannot keep his shit straight. And they just left it in, and it's so fucking funny. I don't remember a lot, but I remember that had me fucking dying laughing. I don't know, I watch a lot of like dark stuff, so I don't know if you'd like them necessarily, but like they're pretty good. If you want one that's not a K-drama that I really liked, was, I just saw it on my thingy. Thought I'd give it a little shout out. Griselda. Griselda's really good, but it's very dark. But it's very interesting. It's about a woman who was like a head of a major drug cartel. And she was like scary. And it's awesome. Yeah, basically, you know what I do? I find like a couple actors who I think are very good, and then I watch everything. It's okay to not be okay is a really good one. Hey Tani, so how about you make a drama channel where we can share a show where we remember, maybe with a log line or something to stir discussion, or as a suggestion if someone likes it? Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can do that in the Discord for sure. We'll do that. I think, don't we have like a TV and film channel? You can probably make a thread in there and just dump it in there. I want to watch Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, so my mom is going to, random. My mom is going to London tomorrow. I'm not gonna go, I don't think. So I'll probably be at home. I was gonna watch Howl's Moving Castle. So I'm not saying it on as like a definite, but if I get my shit finished in time, I might just like hop on Discord while I watch stuff. So if anyone wants to jump in and I'm on there, then we can do that. Feel free to join. If you see me in Discord in a voice channel, you can feel free to just come by, swing by. It depends on if I go to London, don't go to London. I haven't decided. I might go to Comic-Con. I literally haven't decided yet. And I have like 2 days left to decide if I want to go or not. I can't decide because I'm so stupid. But I don't know. If I'm at home and I feel like watching something and I'm not doing anything else, then I'll probably jump in Discord. So if you see me in there, don't be shy. Just jump in. I'll be more than happy to watch with you. Alright, that's it from me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you have fun. I sure did, as I always do with you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you all on Monday for something. What will we do? Xavier. We're gonna do Xavier's prologue to tomorrow. I'm just really trying to get to Homecoming Wings. That's what I'm really trying to do. I'm really just trying to get there. You know? Let me see. I think I will. There's too many people I know streaming, and I can't decide. So I'm just gonna leave, and actually, let me send you over to Hannah. Go say hi. Hannah streams in French, primarily. She does speak English also. She's very funny, very sweet. So she's also doing SYLUS's cards, so go say hi, go be nice. And I will see you all on Monday. Have a great evening. Take care of yourselves. Peace out. Love you all very, very much. I'll see you on Monday. Peace out. Bye. Bye-bye.